Hi guys, and welcome to our Equilibrium Esports Nigerian tournament. So yeah, in collaboration with of course West Africa, we are doing a Nigerian tournament, and yeah, so today we are going to have the first set of our group stage matches. So yeah, this was a bit of a blunder because I guess these teams started and in a classic lobby instead of the actual draft. But yeah, since we are already into it, I am going to hand over to Seppi, who's going to be doing the commentary.
Right, thank you, and maybe Doof might join me as well. But yeah, interesting thing that happened. As Samara said, I'm just going to echo it one more time here. Yeah, these guys decided to run a classic lobby, which we didn't realize. So I think it's a bit too late to maybe to stop them here. So we're just going to let them play this first game out with the classic, and then we're going to tell them to play a draft pick after that. But I guess it's not there's not really much to talk about draft with, other than how they fare against their opponents, dude. Like, because they didn't really draft against each other. They more drafted for themselves. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So, I mean, looking at the game so far, we've got an 8-3 sort of game for Pain versus, I guess we haven't even said the teams yet. We got Pain versus N3M. I guess this means Nemesis or something. But yeah, I mean, game's going pretty fast so far with Pain in a considerable lead against NEM. I'm just going to call them enemy NEM, I think, even though that's a 3. But oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. He's been winning his lane really hard here against that Ruby here, who's at 0-2 right now. She does have a Bloodlust Axe finish though, so she's not going to be dying that much easier in these upcoming fights. However, the top tower is falling quite low. I don't know if Pain wants to maybe go on it a bit. They will. They're going to pop them Known Fury here with the Yuzhong doing that damage, and it's going to be a killing spree for him. Nana getting taken down by Hanabi in the bottom lane, but at the top lane there's still more action happening. It's going to be Wolf going on the Ruby, fixing her game completely as Wolf going to get a shutdown kill on to that Yuzhong. What a play. Oh, here it is. Null. Maybe hunting for this Clint here, but I think he's just going to have to just suck it up and then go for this tower defense. Although this minion very close to getting the tower. But yeah, what do you think about these this fatal Martis emblem pickup?
Fatal. Let me just see. I mean, you know, it's okay. I'm not really sure myself. I mean, I can't really say because I haven't tested it, but
oh, but and so far there's gonna be a team fight here in the bottom lane. It's gonna be Belric falling down the first, and later then on it's gonna be Martyrs coming in with the decimates. Both tanks are down. Nana gets the Melina blessing to get herself out of here though. But now it's gonna be a free turtle for Martyrs. As, yeah, the jungler for the enemy team has fallen to Alpha. Not doing too well on Impotent here. But yeah, so far, Null is having a perfect game.
Dude, we can't hear you on the stream.
yeah, I know.
Oh, right. Thank you, Jake. That's Mr. Jake there. Well, you probably couldn't hear Jake either, if you couldn't hear Doof. Anyway, Danny Wave doing okay, though, with the farm. Not too bad, not too good. A little bit... sort of a stalemate between the marksmans here. Clint finished off to end this battle, so should be doing a decent amount of damage with that true sort of strike effect. Impotent trying to farm up his Does he have his War Axe? Yeah, okay, he's got his War Axe. He's going to try and finish up the Radiant Armor. And so far in the top lane, it's got a lot of action here. It's going to be this Yu Zhong, Lord Chidosky, going in with the Black Dragon form, making quite a nuisance for the enemy team to deal with here. Belric maybe going to hit a big ulti here. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have it. He's going to get taken down very quickly by Emperor Doom. Martis with the decimations goes straight away in. He's going to be able to get the triple kill here. It's going to be basically a wipeout for the side of NEM. It's just Clint remaining in the bottom lane. And they are going to push. They should be able to get this top tower as well. And it's going to be a very easy team fight.
Alright, I'm just gonna get the next team.
Oh, but Yu Zhong in a bit of danger here. I don't use fighter on this Beleric. Just caught him with the taunt. Good play from him there. It's going to be a nice...
You can't hear me.
No, we can hear you now.
Oh, yeah, I was just muted, so I forgot.
Bruh, as you can see, Doof is in a very good mood today. So we're gonna have a nice, exciting commentary. I'm just kidding. Or am I kidding? I don't know. But so far, Lord's gonna spawn in about 10 seconds. And yeah, not in a bad position to maybe contest this. Ramsey. Both tanks, I mean, are kind of struggling this game to stay alive. However, Ramsey, with the 14 assists, only 2 deaths, is doing considerably better than I don't use fighter on his Beleric. So, it's just going to be like a game where, let's see whose tank falls first. Oh, no. Maybe looking for a fight here. Managed to get the Clint out of the area, so now they can secure the Lord for themselves, except they're going to reset it. So, okay, there we go. Gonna go for the Lord right now. Yu Zhong being a big nuisance in the top lane, distracting them so well. I mean, they've postured towards going on this Yu Zhong, but they're gonna just be able to get Lord for absolutely free. As it should fall pretty soon. I don't use fighter, just showing face. But Impotent maybe needs to go into the front line now with that Radiant Armor. Should be pretty good. And now, hunting for a kill, really. I don't use fighter, going in. Lands a taunt on 2. I think he might be wants to go in with the Gnome Fury onto 2 with Ramsey there. I think he might be lagging a bit. The flicker came out a bit late. Ruby with the armor fended onto Lord Chidosky. Going in. Martis going in with maybe the Decimate. Round 1. No, it doesn't come out. Spear of Alpha committed by Impotent. Getting back into the tower range. As the Black Dragon form also is committed. They're going to be able to push here though. It's going to be the mid tower destroyed by Martis. Minotaur goes in with the stun onto 1. It's going to be Lord Chidosky on the front lines. I don't know if he's going to be able to live much longer. It's going to be a killing spree for Clint here. That's a bit of a comeback that we're seeing. But so far, this Lily, Emperor of Doom, just cleaning up the kills here with the Minotaur. It should be a very quick game 1, I believe, because they can just hit the base here. It's going to be a 1v4. And it's not going to happen. As Pain will be your victors for the first game of this best of 3 series in this classic draft match. But still, well played to Pain. Even if it was classic, they still managed to take game 1 here with a pretty solid performance. Especially by that Yu Zhong, I might say, but no, standing out with the 7-0
Not sure if it's best of 3. Is it best of 1 or best of 2?
Best of 1.
Is this a best of 1? What the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a best of 1.
Our streamer doesn't pay attention, apparently.
I don't.
Exactly.
Wait, I'm not a streamer, I'm a caster.
He's a caster, guys. Get it right.
Alright,
Hell yeah.
Let's try and get the next game in.
Okay, I'm just gonna exit this lobby. Yeah, okay, final thoughts after the match. I mean, I know the lobby was kind of messed up because, you know, it was classic and whatever, so they could really use any heroes that they wanted to, but yeah, probably gonna see if we can rerun this maybe another time. But yeah, well played by We Bring Pain, and also by Nemesis Zero. I mean, they did okay considering the circumstances, but yeah, I think kudos to that Martis. He did a good job, even though So Sebi did have a little bit of a what can I say?
Bit of a
Uh,
weird for that those emblem choices.
the emblem
Both
choices.
junglers
Yeah.
got that festival of blood. Not too sure about that one, especially on Martis, but maybe it could work on Alpha. But yeah, I mean, I guess I didn't hand it back to the panel formally there, Samara. So, knock yourself out.
I just did the panel. But anyway,
Okay.
I will be inviting you guys. I think we are all in. Just waiting on the next two teams. For this, we have Noble Street Kings and La Cosa Nostra.
Oh, La Cosa Nostra.
La Cosa Nostra with an R.
Nostra.
Yeah, Nostra.
I guess in the meantime, whilst we wait for the next teams, we could probably play the video of the sponsorship.
That will be up to Mr.
Yeah,
Jason
sure.
Smith.
So, Sabi, you can say your lines.
Oh, right. Well, okay. Well, this tournament has been brought to you by our sponsors. We're just gonna play a quick clip for you to check them out. Thanks, huge shout out to them. They really made this tournament possible. And yeah, without them, I don't think we would have been able to make this this tournament with a whole bunch of Nigerian teams. So yeah, thank you.
Did you know that one project gives you ownership of some of the hottest AI blockchain metaverse and Web3 projects in the world before the public even knows about them? A project that rewards you in multiple ways, including receiving new rare and scarce tokens every 12 hours. Your rewards are automatically paid by smart contracts in real time without human intervention. All smart contracts have been independently audited by one of the world's leading and most respected blockchain auditors, CertiK. With the potential to earn multiple 6 and 7 figures, with as little as $100, you will be part of the multi-trillion AI blockchain, metaverse, and Web3 megatrend.
Yeah, I
This
mean, it's
PSP is
fine.
from when Doof and I used to two-man control. I
All
just
right.
never changed it.
The viewers dropped from 24 to 14 time.
Okay. Well, hey guys. So we're just having a bit of problems with the other team. La Cosa Nostra is currently not joining up in the lobby. So we're just kind of waiting on them, seeing if they're coming or not. If they don't, I'm sure it's just going to be a forfeit for this stage. Do they get another shot? Since it's best of ones, I believe they should have another shot of coming back into the tournament. Thanks, Doof, for that
If
analysis.
it's been very short today.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going on, bro. Is everything okay at home today?
That's a bit personal.
Anyway,
I take that as a no. The
I
silence.
think Doof is being very insightful.
The silence
Anyway.
speaks
Did you all
volumes.
hear him commentating last match? That was on point.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Doof, what is the cutoff time? Would you say for these guys? Another 3 minutes.
Everything's okay. Damn. That sigh, you know. I feel bad. Do you want me to take over? In terms of adminning? You know, we've got a certain ruling where if someone doesn't say yes and they remain silent, it's as if they said yes, but they were just too shy to say it.
You sound like you need to learn what consent is, bro.
Bro, that's not no thing about
Damn.
consent. Bro, that is bad.
Remember, guys, for the kids at home, no means yes.
No,
Uh,
That feels worse.
yes means yes as well. So
yeah, so everything just means yes. Whether you say yes, no, or remain silent.
I think remaining silent means no in this context.
Oh no, Jake
silent.
said it meant yes.
Listen, it all comes down to interpretation, right? But yeah, I think since we've got a lot of time between the games, for example, right now, maybe we should throw some giveaways around, eh?
Maybe.
You don't think? What do the viewers think?
Well, the viewers are probably going to be like, hell yeah, but I feel like we should maybe abstain from that a little bit until we got some like cool sort of viewership and cool sort of games happening. Because right now it's kind of just a bit sus, you know, with some forfeits
I
possibly
think-
happening. Oh,
Yeah, I think maybe we should put a little requirement that you know, what should the viewer count be before we drop some giveaways?
okay, guys. If we reach 25 viewers, we're gonna be doing a giveaway. I think.
Hey,
You're
thank
setting
you,
the bar,
Seppi.
but
I was
low.
looking forward to a giveaway.
What?
Alright, so Seppi has said it. At 25 viewers, he's going to do a giveaway for us all. So share this link out with your friends, with your families, with your pets, with your dogs, cats, fish, everyone and anyone. Get them on. Because Seppi, what are you giving away again?
I'm giving away. No.
Hard
I am
cash.
giving.
No,
Wait. No,
hard
even
cash.
better. I am giving away a Mikasa red scarf from MLBB.
Damn. Now that is priceless because you can't buy that in the store. You can't buy that in the store. It's priceless.
And
Alright.
if you're lucky, you might get the Hello Kitty plush as well in game. I've got a spare one of those.
Speaking of Hello Kitty, Speaking of Hello
Kitty.
Kitty, remember the Mavericks logo from the last tournament?
Yes.
Brings back memories. Speaking of logos, for anyone that needs a logo made for their squad, for their team, just reach out to Jake on the Discord server. I got you all. Alright?
Everyone's leaving the lobby. I guess I'm gonna leave too.
Okay.
No, because yeah, I don't think the other team is showing up, so I don't really think we're gonna have a match. Like,
All right.
right now.
I believe there's no more games tonight, Mr. Doof.
No, they are actually. Have you not seen
Oh.
the schedule, Sebby? There's like 8 games.
It's a 4-hour stream, bro. It's a 4-hour stream.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
I just came from Not gonna say where that came from, but look,
What?
okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, wow, 7 games. Cool. I'm excited.
Me,
So yeah, guys.
that giveaway incentive worked because we went from 15 viewers to 10 instead of 25.
Hell
So
yeah.
I mean, it went down from 15 to 5, so I don't think they won that score. Bro. You've got to do a better giveaway.
Okay, guys. If you tell your friends to tune into the stream, I will give away a free feet pics on Discord.
Bruh. Now the viewers are going to drop down to 0, including me. I'm going to sign out of this.
Mr. Prime Loki, we would show you the draft if we had a game right now, but we're just waiting on the next members to join up.
The guy sounds like a YouTuber now. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Which guy? Me? Oh, Jake. Yeah, he sounds like KSI. No, not KSI. I mean, what's that guy's name?
British.
No,
Logan
not
Paul, bro.
not Logan Paul. What's his name?
Simon Mentor.
I can't remember his name, dude.
Young Fully, bro.
Bro, I sound like Jake. Look, I'm unique here. No one can sound like me. I can't sound like no one else.
Which is the big size dude? Chunks? Is it Jake Chunks?
Look,
I
just
don't
because
know
we're
what
from
sounds
the land of Britain, yeah.
Oh no, you were meant to say he sounds like Kazuki, man. Miss Duchess,
Who's
man.
Kazuki?
It's that
Hockey.
guy that does the analysis stuff. Anyway, wait. Okay, so I guess we're calling on for the. I guess we're calling out for the other team, guys. Have we organized them to come through?
So yeah, I guess the stream is just gonna move up a bit because of this, like by 20 minutes.
So yeah, it should be next game should be We Bring Pain versus no, is that right?
No, it's
No,
Legion
they
of
should be playing now.
Shadows,
Right,
Legion
they should
of
be playing
Shadows
now.
and Loop and Kill.
Right.
For real? Liam is trying
Yeah.
to call me out for a 1v1. He thinks he's got some skills or something. Listen, you little keyboard warrior, stay behind your keyboard and let me do the fighting, yeah?
Bro doesn't even have time to play though.
There's a reason he got deleted, because every time we went for a 1v1, he just kept on, like, it felt like so easy. Like, I was like, just going straight to his base, done deal.
What?
Talking about 1v1 with who? Why are you so lost, man?
With who? Liam?
Yeah, Liam, because he's trying to call me out in the chat.
Yeah, Jake is like super OP. You can't beat him in a 1v1. He'll just use Cyclops jungle.
Oh, for real? What happened one day is someone challenged me to a fanny match here, and no word of a lie, as a joke, I knew I couldn't beat them, so I picked Diggy. Because, me, I love trolling with Diggy. I even send people Diggy skins for bants. And they picked a fanny, so I picked Diggy, and guess what? I actually won. It's jokes.
Wow.
How was their fanny?
Their fanny was alright. I mean, probably. Compared to me, it was actually very good.
Well,
I'm
I'm sure
not
Jake's
capping.
fanny
I've
is
got
pretty
the-
good.
I've got the screenshots.
You want to show us your fanny? Hell yeah, guys! Jake is gonna be showing us his fanny. So
Yep, you need some Zamzam water. You need some, baptism.
only if it comes from your fanny, bro.
Okay,
But,
I
alright,
think we
swiftly
managed
moving on, yeah.
to get these teams into the lobby. So I'm just gonna invite you. Yeah, they
The
are
stream is
coming in.
PG-13.
Have we got the right host? Okay, cool.
Yeah, where's Loot?
Alright, guys, if you want to see a 1v1 between me and Liam, we won't be doing it on stream on YouTube, so you could probably head over to the Discord I will do a little Discord server there once Liam grows a pair and joins the Discord server instead of crying and leaving. Just saying.
Bro is like super altercational too.
By the way, does anyone agree with me in the comments that who the hell watches the Fate series?
Oh my god, everyone likes Fate.
Because
Like,
I
so
have
they're
genuinely
like,
not given a damn about that series in my life. So I'm
you
wondering
should
if I'm.
watch. You should watch Fate Unlimited Blade Works. It is peak. And then watch the Heaven's Feels movie. Those were amazing. There's like 3 movies in the Heaven's Feel series.
I'm gonna go
Are we
out.
talking about anime? Are we talking about anime?
Yes,
on
and
Equilibrium
with,
Esports?
yeah. You guys should
Not
watch High
anime.
School DxD. High School
Where's the
DxD is the
contracts
best.
for your? Where's the contracts for your what's it called, for your employment, so I can rip that up and throw it in the bin? Don't talk about anime on Equilibrium Esports, bro. Me and anime, we've got hella beef. All right.
Yeah, well, you stay out of it because I'm talking to Seppi. So yeah.
But you and Seppi can stay out of it and do one. Start.
Well,
the match.
anyway,
We're waiting for the teams.
Thank you,
We're waiting
Big
for the teams.
PP. Thank you, Big PP Sosa, who does agree with me, at least. So, listen, I'm not alone in this. Anyway,
You're not alone.
yeah.
You've got a big PP with you.
Exactly. Anyway, we've got a few members in the lobby right now. We're just waiting for another like 4 members to come in. So we should be starting pretty soon. We'll maybe give them a sort of time limit to carry on.
I was about to say, at least Liam got one thing right when he said, "Weeb, quit your yapping." But then he just his whole picture is anime as well, and I'm pretty sure the next message he sent is related to anime. So, guys, like the stream, man. Why have we only got 1 like on the stream?
How are you so uncultured, bro? You don't know who Gilgamesh is?
Bro, please,
Yes.
no anime.
Come on,
Okay.
bro. Come on.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty much
No anime. Also no Fate. Yeah, as well. I think
Gilgamesh
so.
is like my husband. Like, I love Gilgamesh.
I thought it was Levi.
And him too.
Bro got Islam the wrong way around. She went for 4 husbands instead of 4 wives.
No, it's like 10.
Is that meant to be good? Anyways.
You're just
they're
salty you're not one of
2D
them.
guys. They're 2D guys. What's to be weird about? Anyway, I think we are allowing them a short, like, a grace period since, well, these guys are coming in before their time slot, and maybe they might not be ready. So yeah, just waiting for the lobby to fill up. In the meantime.
Yep. But yeah. Anyway, I'm still very excited to see what Nigeria offers us in terms of content and gameplay. Currently, yeah, we're just kind of waiting still on them. But I'm wondering, yeah, how different it is to the meta in South Africa that we're all used to. If anyone from Nigeria is in the comments, like tell us what's wrong. What should we be expecting to ban out, and what should we be expecting to be picked as well in these games? Because yeah, I mean, if I could tell you something about the South African server, is that I guess Martis is probably the strongest hero, and just the most contested hero in at the moment. We don't really.
Is that? Sorry, are you done?
No. Yes. Sorry, Jake.
I was just gonna say, Ehsan, is that you on like your sister's account or something in the chat, saying Jake got that sweet voice? Like, come on, man, you hit on me from your own account.
I'd never.
Well, it's got the same surname as you, so I thought it's you.
God damn.
Right.
Maybe it's just a common surname, bro.
Guys, this
Salma
game's
Hadid.
really spooky. Sounds
fan
super
behavior.
creepy.
Bro, listen, you can approach me on your ones. You don't need to use a girl's name. Like, it's cool, you know. We accept LGBTQ in this day and age. We already had this discussion earlier today. We don't hate you just for being gay, alright?
That's why we're so happy with you being so forthcoming, bringing out your feminine side.
You're
Oh,
happy and you
damn.
know it. Say you love Jake.
Astaghfirullah.
حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
Masala to all my Islamic views.
MashaAllah. Alright, so you all may have seen the ad that was played earlier on and will be played throughout this tournament because it's sponsored by yours truly. It's basically what you can see in the logo. It's called a DAO, which is something that I'm really actually impressed with that logo. And don't ask how I got it.
A lot of hard work into that.
Anyways, I put a lot of hard work into it. I put a lot of hard work into it. I just told them, listen, make me a logo, and they made it. But this logo is actually amazing. So you see on the bottom right corner, we've got that logo, and you're going to be seeing about the project that we're running throughout the whole tournament. And I do want you guys to pay attention to the ad because it's not a normal ad. It is something that I am planning to expand to the Nigerian community, which is why I've decided to sponsor this tournament and bring it in front of all of you guys. So do pay attention to the ad, and if it's something that you think you can work on, something you can expand with, something that would interest you, then reach out to me on Discord. You all know me, Jake_300. Signing out.
Is he really signing out, or is he still here?
Okay.
Of course I'm still here, but don't tell them.
Okay, yeah, that's what I expected.
That's definitely Ihsan in the chat, giving inside information. We're waiting for 2 more players. Ihsan, you got caught out.
What you talking about, bro? We're waiting for 1 more player. This guy is clearly misinformed, whoever it is. So let's take
Miss
a seat.
Salma, honey.
So,
All right, we got 1 more player needing to join the lobby from SDL, who I will now try and remember the name of the actual team. Legion of Shadows or Reap and Kill?
Legion of Shadows, probably SDL, and then Reap and Kill is the other tiny simple people.
Oh, okay. Anyway, it looks like we got 5 members in each of the teams here. I need a cough.
Right. Yo, Sep, do you want to put me in the lobby in case Doof isn't up for commentating? Because he's not in the vibes today.
No.
I
will stream it for you.
I'm signing in. Oh, has the game started already?
Yes, okay, the game has started. Yes, okay, awesome. So, welcome, guys, again, once more to anyone who's just joining now. We're going to be starting up the next best of 1. Samara and Jake, would you like to blow it away with the paneling?
No, Jake's not even in the lobby. So,
yeah, but I'm streaming for him, so you can keep it.
Okay.
Right. So first and foremost, we got a ban coming in from the side of SDL, the Boogeyman. He went ahead and he banned Xborg, which is no surprise because Xborg is quite powerful in this meta. On the opposing side, we've had
the Leah ban coming in from Reap and Kill. I'm not really sure if these are target bans. Maybe these players know each other and they know like what they play best. But yeah, we normally don't really see Valia being banned like on our server. Oh, Selena, that's yeah, kind of a weird ban, I guess, for us. I mean, you guys probably do ban that out there in Nigeria. I'm not really sure.
Who exactly? Sorry, what's the name of the team on the right side?
On the right is Reap and Kill, and on the left we have Legion of Shadows.
Got you. So Selena, Lilia, it's basically 3 mages you could say, and 1 Xborg. So probably mages are the meta in Nigeria, I guess.
Okay, my stream is struggling. There we go, we're back.
We do see Esmeralda Jungle getting picked up on the side of Legion of Shadows. We don't really see that much in our server either. Okay, we do see Dyrot also getting picked up on the side of Ruben Kill, followed by the carry. Not really sure if they're going to be building a part tanky carry because we know that it has been nerfed. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see about that.
Yeah, tops on the side of SD. I wonder if he's going to be roaming or if he's going to be XP. Looks like XP.
This time, the choice is mine.
They do finish off with the Xavier pick. I mean, Xavier is quite a good mage, especially in team fights, and he has quite a lot of poke as well. Okay, and we do see Sicilian getting picked up on the side of Ruben Kill. Sicilian's not really an early game mage, I would say, but he is quite useful in team fights and defending the high ground, especially in the late game. So maybe they're going for more for late game comp.
Your team is banned.
We also see the Martyrs ban coming out. Yeah, that's a standard ban. Everyone bans Martyrs. As Seppi said, he's one of the best heroes in the game. We also do see the Lolita getting banned.
I didn't mean to leave you on your ones. I just got a bit sidetracked. Alright, Tigreal. Interesting pick. I mean, he is quite a powerful tank, especially with that annoying ult of his, the implosion. It can get quite, if you target that correctly, you can trap quite a few people in there. So, decent pick.
Yeah, especially like the Tig conceal combo would be like super hard to deal with, and combined with the flicker, it's gonna be annoying as hell. But we do see them picking up Minnow on the side of Legion of Shadows. Minnow is a good tank with quite a good amount of heal and CC. So yeah, these are our final drafts, with Belmont getting picked last on the side of Reap and Kill. Okay, so we're going to be going straight into the match. Which draft do you prefer, Jake?
Draft-wise, I think I prefer Reap and Kill, but it all comes down to how what the comp is like between the team, what the synergy is like, and how these heroes are actually played by the players. But in terms of draft, I think I'm favoring Reap and Kill.
I'm actually gonna say I'm favoring Legion of Shadows because like they have.
You're favoring Legion of Shadows just because I'm favoring Reap and Kill, innit?
No, actually, just no. Why would I do that? I'm just looking at their heroes, and like I feel that they're quite durable, but also they have quite a lot of like damage that's going to be coming in from the Clint, and also Esme is pretty powerful as well. But yeah, after that, I think that's it for me, and I will be handing it over to Doof and Seppi for the commentary. Well, if Doof is actually here, so yeah.
Welcome, guys, to the first actual game of Enter the Equilibrium Nigeria. We have Legion of Shadows versus Reap and Kill. So,
yep,
yeah.
that is correct. Yeah, I mean, I'm very excited to see what these teams now. First time we're seeing these teams for sure. First time we're doing that draft pick. So yeah, I'm very excited to see how they run it. Looking at both of the drafts, both teams have some pretty big team fight lineups, especially with the side of Legion of Shadows with the Tigreal. I mean, not with the Tigreal, with the Minotaur, as well as the Gatot. We're going to see actually Dyrot maybe rotating into the mid lane here, going for a bit of a brawl action on both teams, but both teams will be just about fine. As Legion of Shadows, they do get the little wonder out of that, at least, even if they take a bit of harass.
Please check out that overlay. I love it.
Shout out to Doof for spending time and blood and sweat and tears into the overlay. But yeah, let us know how you like the overlay as well. Yeah. Anyway, dude,
Yes,
what are your thoughts on these drafts here? As I said, both teams going very team fight heavy. I feel like as I said, Legion of Shadows do have the better team fight in general. But what more to there is it than just a team fight? Do you think maybe Reap and Kill have a bit more up their sleeve?
Well, Reap and Kill, I actually like the draft a bit more. They do have the Dyrot to kind of take out that Esme quite, quite fast. I mean, it's a direct counter for it, and we have the Tigreal for a bit of pick-off potential as well. So a lot of the, I mean, they have. Oh, yeah.
But actually, quickly, we're gonna see the lethal counter popping in onto the Boogeyman. And he's going to get blown up completely here. They may be going for a bit of an aggressive play on the blue buff as well. But so far, in the back line, it's going to be a free turtle for the side of Reap and Kill. Very nice and easy. So yeah, Reap and Kill definitely on the above here with about 1,000 gold lead as well as a first blood kill and a turtle. So it's going great for them.
Yeah, I mean, Dyrot really good against tanks. Oh, Implosion comes out.
Yeah, Implosion with the flicker from Incognito onto Captain Danger. That's a huge pickup to kill against that Clint, who might not be the easiest kill without maybe a play just like that. So yeah, very well played from Incognito there. Very impressed with his performance so far on this TIG, playing the right moves and all of that sort of stuff. Maybe you might get an opportunity to talk now, dude.
Yeah, I'm saying Dyrot does well against tanks, and there's 3 tanky heroes on the side of Legion of Shadows. So, and yeah, he's going off lane, so he has that free time apart from clearing his lane to just go around and be a nuisance, start poking enemies around with his skill set. But yeah, I mean, I really do favor the draft of Reap and Kill.
Right.
They even have they even have the Sicilian for that late game insurance.
Yeah, I was just about to talk about that as well. Carry pretty good late game, but yeah, that insurance is coming from Sicilian mostly with that big late game stacking damage. We're gonna see the Abysmal Strike coming in onto the Boogeyman. It's not gonna be able to finish him off though. Suicide doesn't really manage to finish off that dash over the wall. Maybe could have gotten the lethal counter on that Minotaur, but wouldn't have been easy. He definitely has healed up a bit. Mid lane, Dazzler gets taken out completely here with the knockup coming out from Tigreal. Implosion follow up as well. Oh, but Minotaur actually managed to interrupt it a little bit here. With the No Fury coming out as well. Sicilian Rainer that's not really doing that much damage right now, but we're going to see this blue buff being contested. We're going to see which jungler is going to use their retribution first. It looks like Baby Hands is going to be able to secure it nice and easy for himself here. I don't know what Suicide is doing. He's just AFK in the mid lane right now where he could have contested that blue buff. Do we maybe need a bit of pause action for this guy? I'm not entirely sure. Suicide struggling quite a lot. I think he's back. Gatot going in. Lands a big stun onto 2. He's going to taunt up 2 as well. It's going to be a kill for Groot. And now Sata going into the backline, killing that tanky target with the Boogeyman. It's going to be a double kill for him. And Carry as well with the pure percentage HP damage. Mitsuo cleaning up the fight as well. It's going to be an easy wipeout practically for the side of Reap and Kill.
I'm just gonna give them a 2-minute pause since Xavier is offline for about 30 seconds. He is idle.
Alright. But yeah, pretty intense game so far. I do believe that Reap and Kill have a substantial lead when it comes to this game. Although they did manage to... I mean, I don't think the Bowman made it out of that one. No, he did not. So that's a decent kill for them to get, for Legion of Shadows to sort of come back into this game somewhat. But maybe will it be enough? We'll have to sort of see how it goes. Both teams gonna probably be looking to go towards the turtle now. Although as we can see, since they don't have the Bellman, they're not gonna be able to immediately start it.
Just hopefully that Xavier, gets his network back up so he can just try and do his best for his team to get back into the game.
Seems like both Xavier and Bowman both went a bit idle for a bit. Just wanted to say, Sep, you can stop streaming to Discord if you wish.
Okay, now I'll continue. I think I think the only reason it was just lagging a little bit there is because it's loading the resources that I haven't downloaded yet. So, and that's what I wanted to ask as well. Do these players all have skins? I guess I can't see them because I haven't downloaded the resources for it. I assume they would have skins, but yeah. We're gonna see another 20 seconds on the pause. I don't know how Legion of Shadows approach this next part of the game here. I guess they need to sort of just prioritize farming up because right now they're quite far behind on about a 4,000 gold lead right now. So it's like it's not easy for them to sort of contest any sort of objectives, but it will be easy enough, I think, to maybe push out side lanes. They do have a few slippery targets like the Esmeralda, and the Clint should be is not the most static hero. You know, you can sort of move around in this lane quite effectively. They just need to be careful, quite careful of that flicker implosion coming in from Incognito as well. Anyway, Doof.
Yeah,
it has been 2
we'll
minutes.
continue into the game now.
Okay.
Alright. We're gonna see. Okay, hopefully no one went AFK during the time that it was paused. Xavier is moving. However, the boogeyman. Okay, no, it looks like we're all back. It's just Reyna on the side here. Maybe he wants to just, maybe in the shop, maybe not. He did get all his mana back. We'll have to sort of see how it runs. As, yeah, we're going to stop the turtle here. It's going to be a bit of a 4v5 action with the Sicilian AFK. Looks like he's back here. We're going to see Tata going in. Big plays coming from him with that reduction coming from the armor. It's going to be a retribution going to the side of the Bowman as well. He's going to get a kill onto the boogeyman. As a pretty not a great team fight again for Legion of Shadows. They're struggling quite a lot in this game so far. But yeah, as I said, it's all about split pushing right now for the Legion of Shadows. Right now, they can't take these team fights right now. I mean, I guess, as I said, they do have the big team fight, but it's up to that Minotaur to maybe land some great Minoan Furies into that avatar of the Guardian coming in from Gatot. And we're going to see the flicker coming out from Captain Danger. True to his name, he is in big danger here, and he's not going to make it out of it. You're going to see Bowman coming in with the War Axe as well. It's going to be shredding the HP of the Boogeyman here. He needs to be able to get out it. I think he has a flicker. He's going to commit it. Dodging out the Leaf of Counter, but a big play coming from Incognito with the implosion. It comes straight away out. It's going to be Baby Hands taking that once more. And in the top lane, the Abysm Stripe as well. Abysm Stripe. But it's going to be an easy kill from there. And as well as a tower. I mean, geez, they're just getting run over at this point, I believe. It's going to be 1 to 11 on the scoreboard with more than a 7,000 gold lead at the current state of the game. We'll have to see if Suicide gives his carry the blue buff. Yes, he does. Good teamwork there. I don't know if that was intentional or not. But yeah, Doof, what do you think? What do they need to do, in your opinion, Legion of Shadows, to sort of have any semblance of playing this game?
Oh, I mean, Legion of Shadows, in my opinion, already lost in the drafts. I mean, look at the damage on that Dyrot against the Esmeralda, right? So I think their best option would just to be focusing on Xavier and Clint, creating space for them to actually perform. And if we have a look at the builds, none of those core items really are in yet for them to get their power spike. So hopefully if they can last another few minutes and get some decent farming, maybe they can do something.
Yeah, I mean, I think there maybe was a bit of miscommunication when it came to the item choices for the side of Legion of Shadows. I mean, they don't really have much damage because all 3 of their heroes have gone for the Dominance Ice. I mean, Dominance Ice is a great item and all, but going for it 3 times, it's a bit of a waste of gold when it comes to just like applying its effect in the middle of the team fight. So we'll just have to see how they play around that. We're going to see, the Boogeyman getting taken out by the Abysm Strike, but it's a huge avatar of Guardian coming in from the Gatot Kacha. We're going to see its shutdown coming in onto Tata. That's going to be a 4-5 kill streak shutdown as well, but it's Reyna coming down with a double kill, and the lethal counter from Suicide as well. They're going to be able to clean up the side of Legion of Shadows here, wiping the floor with their bodies.
Yeah, I mean,
and now
it's plays like that that'll give Legion of Shadows an opportunity to come back in the game. Imagine if they actually had some damage there.
Yeah, they had the perfect setup. They had the Minnow Fury, they had the Avatar Guardian, and it set up, layered it beautifully. But yeah, as you said, not enough damage really. We've got the Clint with 2 damage items, and the Xavier doesn't really have damage though. He's just got the Enchanted Talisman to sort of sustain his mana, but not really any sort of damage steroid. So yeah, they're really struggling on that department. But we'll have to see. Maybe Esmeralda can start to maybe go for a bit of a mage build, although she is going for the Enchanted Talisman of her own. So I think at this point we're just hoping for that Lightning Truncheon from the Xavier to really output a significant amount of damage. Oh, look at the damage though. Talk about damage, yeah. I mean, Arena just slapping people with that first skill. That's Sicilian. They should be able to get this middle tower quite easily here. Oh, Captain Danger gonna get blown up once again. The Vision Strike or Groot going in. Maybe he does land onto one. Tata in a bit of danger. He's gonna get taunted up, but it's gonna be a double kill for the carry with the lethal counter in the background as well. It's gonna be a triple kill now at this point. It's gonna make a kill for the Sicilian on top of that, making it another 4 versus 0 trade.
Yeah, I mean, Reap and Kill definitely know that, you know, they don't want to give Legion of Shadows any time to actually get ahead, and not even get ahead, but get back on track in terms of their items. So they're just going to be playing as aggressively as they can, which I quite like and respect. They want to finish the game, you know, get down straight to business.
Yeah, you can definitely respect that. Coming in from Reap and Kill, true to their name, reaping and killing the side of Legion of Shadows. Boogeyman counting on Reyna here. Oh, look, that's half of Baby Hands' HP with just 1 first skill from Reyna. I mean, I don't know how many stacks this guy has, but he is shredding. He's got the the Lightning Truncheon with the Holy Crystal and Clock of Destiny finish. I mean, no wonder he's doing such an amazing amount of damage here. As we're going to see, if that Tig lands that implosion with the Xavier pumping in the damage, it's going to be really late for Legion of Shadows, man. They're just going to be shredding HP bars like it's nothing. As we're going to see, Lord's going to charge down the middle lane. Not enhanced, though, so won't charge the tower, but it's going to be able to shred it regardless. Conceal coming in from Tigreal, maybe looking for the implosion play. He's being patient, being very patient, in fact. And now the top lane, nice and patient by the rest of his team, getting the top tower instead of going for the base, although they want to go in now. It's going to be Avatar Guardian coming in onto 1 kill. It's going to be a suicide, taking out another target with the lethal counter. Tata making use of that matchup again to get to the clutcher with the minus armor, and Carry is just going to finish the base. A clean game from Reap and Kill to take in this best of 1. Man, just looking at the last game stats before we hand it over to the panel, Boogeyman not really feeling any sort of impact this game with the 0-6-0, unfortunately. But I mean, it was a well shot thing. They managed to get some decent sets with the Minnow Fury, with the Avatar of Guardian, and yeah, I mean, it was definitely somewhat winnable. If they maybe layered their skills a bit better and maybe some item choices. But yeah, I mean, well done to Reap and Kill for making it a nice clean game for themselves.
Okay, let's hand it to the panel while I get the next team into lobby.
Yeah, sure. So over to you guys.
Thanks, Doof and Peppy. So yeah, I mean, I think that on the side of Legion of Shadows, they had the tools to actually come back in. Like, they had the insane amounts of CC coming in from Gatot, also from the Minnow, and even Xavier, but for some odd reason they weren't able to make use of it, mostly because they were getting caught out in 2v3s, 2v4s, and I noticed that Minnow was mostly out of position. So normally he was the one to get caught out first, and that left his team mostly defenseless. They weren't really able to, engage in team fights because he wasn't even there. So yeah, roaming is actually a very important part of your team fight, and when that is not available, I find that most teams are they don't really perform well. So I think that's what their problem actually was. But yeah, I'll just hand it over to Jake for any of his comments.
Thank you for that input. I've just got one comment to make, that I did favour Reap and Kill's draft, and now I'm messing. I do think that the STO, is it? They did have the potential to, make a comeback even when they were getting pushed. Yes, we did have that initial phase where there was AFK on both teams, but they did definitely have potential to push back and come back. It's just a matter of the fact that they didn't have enough enough damage coming from their side, and they were just getting overloaded each time. We saw the damage from the mage from Sicilian. He would just melt their HP in half just by one hit. So yeah, I guess that's what I've got to say. Back over to you, Shawarma or Doof.
Yeah, I'm just getting the next team into the lobby here.
No more.
Okay, so for the next match, we have We Bring Pain versus Noble Street Kings. Well, We Bring Pain and Noble Street Kings did play in the first and the second matches. So yeah, it is group stages, so they're gonna have to play every single team. Yeah, so this is second game for both these teams. So yeah, I'd like to see how this plays out. Seppi, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, just checking.
I'm here. I am just stroking my pussy.
Oh,
Seppi,
Seppi, this is
if you didn't,
13.
if you didn't actually have a cat, I would have probably had to fire you for that comment. But
No,
since you
I
do have a
know
cat,
I actually do know that he does have a cat, so I was like, oh, okay. But
the viewers don't.
the viewers
So-
probably don't appreciate the wording,
All right, guys, I was stroking my pussy cat. All right. His name is Slark, named after a hero from Dota. If anyone plays Dota.
No, I haven't really played that, but I just know it's a mobile. Like, yeah, is it good?
Yeah, it's only the biggest esport in the whole world, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Well, when it comes to prize pools, it is, but yeah. But anyway, this is not a Dota stream. Anyway.
Alright. So Seppi, you did mention that there's going to be a giveaway. We now have 33 viewers. What should the giveaway be? Actually, let me ask the chat. Yeah, because this is the first day of the Nigerian tournament being streamed. Let's ask the chat. Let's ask the viewers. What is it that you think we should give away during this stream? It's a 4-hour stream. Go on.
Someone on stream asked if they were selling my feet pics earlier. That's not the giveaway. There's no feet pics from me.
There is feet pics from me though.
Here,
Yeah,
Seppi and
exactly.
Samara have agreed to do this. You can DM
What?
Samara
No.
directly.
The right foot is going to be Shawarma's and the left foot is going to be Seppi's. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
No,
we're
this is
doing
like-
a combo deal here, guys.
No.
This will
Buy
be a
one, get
paid
one.
entry.
Buy one, get one
Kindly,
free,
kindly
you know?
DM me and Jake for payment process.
Bro. So let's ask the viewers, what do you guys want a giveaway for? It could be ML related, or even like Discord. The only thing we like is money and skin. Ooh, you like some skin, yeah? No wonder you want feet pics. Starlight cards. Alright. I can't read that name because it's all emojis. Someone wants a 4-hour dam. Oh, they're
Four-hour
referring
what?
to the stream. No, they're just referring to the stream. Premium Starlight Mikasa skin. I don't even know what the skin is.
If you convince Jake to give me a raise, I'll give someone a Mikasa skin.
After the vulgar language that you've been using today, I think you need a bit of opposite of a race.
I didn't say anything vulgar.
He's gonna hit you with deduction.
You know, someone said Bitcoin. Should I do it? Should I drop Bitcoin?
No.
Oh gosh. Alright, maybe not for this one. I should be happy he's still employed. For real. The tolerance that we've got. Okay, so far we've got a few people saying Starlight cards. So maybe we should just throw in a Starlight card today. We could maybe throw in a couple because we've got a 4-hour stream. We might have to slap one in later as well. But how should we run this giveaway? How should we do the entry, Shawarma and Seppi?
Okay, well, hold on. I've got a good idea, actually. When the game starts, when we're just about to start the game, I think we should have.
We should lose connection. What?
Seppi? Oh my god, is Seppi okay?
I just realized there's a Jake on the team today. Damn.
Oh, he's you in an alternate universe.
Nah, there can only be one me. Seppi, what's going on? King Crash joined the lobby and it crashed his stream.
Okay, this is bad. Really, Seppi. I mean, he's still here though. Like he's in the call with us. Just I don't hear him.
Alright, there's a couple people asking for Bitcoin on the chat, so let me just tell you guys. What Bitcoin?
Wow. Load setting really sitting at the right time, doesn't it? I'm very sorry.
Welcome back. We missed you.
Yes, but just for my suggestion about the giveaway, what we could do is just before the game starts, we could get predictions from the viewers, predicting which team might win, and we take those names down, and the people that are entered are the ones who got it right.
That's a good idea. To be honest, yeah, but we won't have time to actually run the entries during the live stream. We can do it at the end after the games have been played, or if there's a team that forfeits, we can do it in that period. So, shall we do it for this next game coming up? That everyone drops in the chat who they think is going to be winning, and then we can record all the names and use them as an entry. Yeah?
Yeah.
Liam's already got Shawarma's feet pics, yeah?
What? I never sent anyone feet pics. That's weird, guys.
They've been leaked. Damn.
How though?
How? Liam?
What is Liam stalking me? Oh, where's Seppi? I don't see Seppi in the lobby.
I am currently going through load shedding. I'm joining ASAP.
Okay. I'll add you back.
So, just to clarify, ladies and gents, if you want to enter the giveaway as soon as the game starts, you can drop the team that you're rooting for, and every entry, whether the team wins or doesn't, is going to be counted towards an entry for the giveaway, and the prize is going to be a Starlight. Yeah, a Starlight. Everyone make sure you are in the Discord server so that you can go ahead and claim your prize. The Discord server invite link is in the link tree that is pinned on the YouTube chat. I will also send a link in the chat now as well, so everyone can go ahead and join up if you're not already in there, and that's where you will be able to access your prize if you win. But we will be doing the what's it called, the spin for the winner at the end of this live stream. there's no point dropping the names right now for the teams. We'll drop it after the draft gets started. That's when we're gonna start counting it. Liam, why are you scamming people in the chat? Don't make me ban you. Top 5 teams? Nah, we'll do that giveaway towards the end. We'll do that competition towards the end. But yeah, for those of you who have been asking for Bitcoin in the chat, I can drop you guys a little signal. I'm gonna drop this cryptocurrency in the chat. You guys can buy that and thank me later. But I'm not a financial advisor. Your capital is at risk. Don't take my word for it. Cool. Back over to you, Seth.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm currently struggling with my my charger. Currently not working. Because now I have to go back onto my phone. But anyway, yeah. So guys, if anyone joining in, I think we just had a little bit of an influx of viewers during this game here. Please post your suggestions your predictions in the Discord server in the giveaways channel. I'll tell you the exact name of the channel right now, as Jake has already said it, but I already forgot. It's just giveaways, isn't it? No.
It's a giveaway submissions channel, yeah?
Giveaway submissions. There it is. I've just found it. Yes. So post your predictions in the giveaway submissions channel. We will note it down. If you get the team right that won this game, then you will be entered into the Starlight card giveaway at the end of the stream. I feel like I should say the names of the teams though. It is going to be Kane versus... I'm sorry, I don't know the names yet. We Bring Pain versus the Noble Street Kings.
Yeah, that's it. The same teams that played in the first and the second matches, but just together. So like, I know Null was on the Martyrs, the first game.
Oh yeah, for sure. So we're going to be looking after that Martyrs pick. You went 7-0 with the new meta emblems with the Fatal and Festival Blood. So we're going to see how he brings that meta into this next game. Nigerian meta. I feel like it's
Speaking
not
of
bad.
meta,
But anyway, yeah. So carry on, Jake.
saying speaking of meta, do you want to get the promotional video up, Doof, about the metaverse?
Did you know that one project gives you ownership of some of the hottest AI blockchain metaverse and Web3 projects in the world before the public even knows about them? A project that rewards you in multiple ways, including receiving new rare and scarce tokens every 12 hours. Your rewards are automatically paid by smart contracts in real time without human intervention. All smart contracts have been independently audited by one of the world's leading and most respected blockchain auditors, CertiK. With the potential to earn multiple 6 and 7 figures, with as little as $100, you will be part of the multi-trillion AI blockchain, metaverse, and Web3 megatrend.
The match never starts. No, the match is about to start. I think it's scheduled to start in the next 5 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, we're gonna have some entertainment by Shawarma. She normally entertains us with some singing for the downtime. Alright, it seems like she's undergoing some technical difficulties with her vocal cords.
That is a lie. I do not sing.
Children of the world. At her Starlight giveaway, you heard correct? Sorry?
Nothing. I'm just not gonna sing. But yeah, Jake is going to sing because he's like, he likes singing.
Actually, since I like singing, completely off topic, but guys, I'm feeling a bit generous today. Shall we or shall we not give away a... Shall we give away an epic skin? I take that as a no, because silence, it doesn't mean consent.
Yeah, no one wants your epic skin, Jake. How could you even think they wanted it?
Giveaway submissions, people in the chat filled out. San, what is it with you and me talking? Fine, I'll stop talking now, and you better give me the 1 month nitro. Lelouch, unmute yourself, man. Stop being a keyboard warrior in the YouTube chat.
We've been waiting for like one person in lobby for the past few minutes.
Can't unmute. Keyboard warrior.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You
Are
have been missed.
you that happy?
Can you mute Jake? It'll be a wonderful thing.
Done. Alright. Good night, guys. It was nice knowing you. See you never.
Lily's spitting fact.
But no seriousness, we can't do a 1 month nitro giveaway.
Damn, is that Ihsan pulling up with the giveaway, yeah? My God. See, I shut up for a few seconds. I think everyone deserves a 1 month nitro giveaway. That's a lot of giveaways today. We're doing 1 Starlight, 1 Nitro, 1 Epic Skin. Damn.
And feed picks.
So, pretty good time to drop that link.
Not
Just
the
also say,
feed picks. We're not doing feed picks, Seppi. Unless you're willing to give away yours, then that's fine. Yeah, Seppi's feed picks up for grabs as well, guys. Get it while it's
charge people small.
What?
Do you charge?
I'm not
people
gonna,
are saying
I'm not gonna send
people in the chat are saying that Starlight is better than an Epic Skin, which makes sense because that lasts you a whole month and you get different perks out of it. So shall we do 2 Starlights instead? Let's see.
You get Starlight that lasts a month, but then you get feed picks that last forever. I think
Seeing your feet pics is gonna give me trauma that lasts forever. So please, let's allow it.
Yeah, maybe you should do two Starlights then, and then one Nitro, both sponsored by Lelouch,
and 1 feet pic.
sponsored by Seppi.
Now there's Alright, people can't make up their minds if they want an Epic Skin or Starlight, so let me start a poll and ask everyone in the chat to answer. So everyone, drop it in. I mean, I'm dropping a poll now. That's going to be pinned. Let me know if you want an epic skin or if you want a starlight. Go, 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 go.
So we were waiting for one person in lobby, then we were waiting for 3, and now we're waiting for 2. Like, these people just keep leaving. What is going on?
I'm going for starlight giveaway. That lady speaking is stingy. Time.
Yeah,
How
I
am
can
I,
agree that she's very stingy. She won't give us a
how am
feedback.
I stingy? I'm not gonna send feedbacks, guys.
Damn. It says 14 viewers. Oh, it's gone up to 23. So 23 votes. 27 votes. It seems like it's in favor of epic skin. Ihsan, can you get all 6 of your accounts to vote for starlight? Because I'm not trying to go broke.
No, but I would honestly think that the epic skin was better than the starlight. Because like anyway, you can buy starlight, and it's only like 300 diamonds or so. So
People like us can't afford starlight, so that's why we need people like you to give it away. It's not only 300 diamonds. 300 diamonds is what I have to save up for a whole year. We're not all privileged like you, so if you want to do a giveaway for it instead, thank you.
Oh, you said you're gonna do the giveaway. At the moment, I'm having problems with my card. For some reason, it's not doing online purchases, and I have to go back to the bank, so I won't be able to sponsor much for now until maybe next week. Then I can start sponsoring giveaways again.
It's alright, we accept cash as well.
Yeah, come over here and pick it up from me.
Nah, just post it. Do a little international postage across the world.
Oh my god.
Some guy said we have maxed out starlight already, and it's fine because the starlight cards, they stack up, so you can use it next month. A lot of people are saying starlight in the chat, but the votes are showing epic skin more. 35 votes so far. Alright, how about this? If we can get it to 50 votes, if we can get it to 50 viewers and 50 votes, I'll give away both an epic skin and a starlight. How's that?
Okay, if we could get people in the lobby, that would be nice. Like, guys, I'm not like, I like people who are punctual. So please be on time for your matches.
Jake, we've had issues with Jake at previous events. Some Equilibrium people lobbied to bring him back for South Africa, feeling that he deserved another chance. That was a mistake. Jake is an ass. Huh? Are you talking about a different Jake?
Said Jake
What's his
hate
name?
going on. Jake, you have a hater.
Damn. I've got a whole crew of people that I don't even know about. What's wrong with Jake, man? What did Jake do? Jake is the nicest guy here.
I
You can add me. Okay, now you added me. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, I didn't receive the invite, I guess, because I was already in the lobby. But yeah, great.
Yeah, I need a stream. I'm sorry. It's load shedding.
Okay, I'm just trying to add Lelouch in lobby.
You guys need me in the lobby?
Where is Lelouch? Yeah, I guess everyone's ready in this lobby. Thank God. And someone left. Okay. Bro, it just continues for like 2 more minutes. I'm just gonna sub myself in and we're gonna play. No, I'm kidding. I did not want to play on their server with that thing.
Okay, we've got 46 votes, 4 more to go. Whilst we wait for this game to start. Okay, 49, 1 more to go, 50, boom. Alright, so it seems like you're going to be getting a giveaway with both Epic Skin and Starlight. Jeez. The rest of the admin team, if I'm not here, like if I've got to go, then I'll let you lot run up the giveaways and let me know who I've got, who the winners are, yeah?
Sure, I'll do one team and then Samara does another team. That sound alright?
So,
Samara?
Yeah.
You'll like note everyone from the one team, and I'll note everyone from the other team for the predictions.
Yeah, sure. Oh my God. Okay, so they started the lobby, but there's a spectator in the lobby. Don't know why. Okay. Oh, diff language. Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Your team is banning.
Yeah, at least do.
Alright guys, so finally getting into the next match, we have Nemesis 0 versus Legion of Shadows. So starting off with the Ruby ban from the side of Legion of Shadows.
Doof, can I get a streak?
Your team is banning.
3,000 worlds.
Sorry.
We do see the Martyrs getting banned off on the side of Nemesis 0. Yeah. And the Borg ban coming in. Like, Martyrs and Borg are pretty standard bans. Very strong picks as well. I don't really see many people banning out Ruby or Villia, but yeah, these might be target bans again.
Yeah, I mean just like the Selena ban we've had in the previous game, right?
Yeah, that was a target ban.
Yeah, there could be a person on the side of Nemesis 0 that's really good at Ruby, deserving of a ban, and likewise for the side of Legion of Shadows. But we do see Hanabi being picked up for the Legion of Shadows, as well as Terisla for Nemesis 0.
I finished off their pick with his Dusk. I mean, Dusk is okay. I've never seen a Zask be vitalized though.
I mean, he has time to change his battle spell, so hopefully we do
Yep, hopefully.
see that. Or, I mean, it could be. I mean, neither of us plays Zask, so you know he may know something that we don't. But we do see the Terisla as well. I mean, sorry, not Terisla. Integral as well as Xavier being picked up.
Yeah, well, I think we did see Xavier being picked up a lot. I guess lots of people like to play him in West Africa. We do see them circling down the Layla. Not really sure if they're gonna actually pick Layla. Okay, and they do decide to stick with the Layla. Again, Layla not so good on mobility, but good on range and attack power.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, we did see these teams. It was
yeah, we saw them in separate matches playing.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna take me a while to get used to the names here, but Nemesis 0 does miss out on the third ban opportunity. I mean, there's so many heroes to ban. There's Aurora, for example. There's maybe Valentina even, but yeah, maybe they just ran out of time. But Legion of Shadows does go for the Lolita ban. You know, I saw Lolita ban in a previous game as well. I'm not sure if it was this team that did it, but I mean, the only like Lolita, like the best thing about her, I'd say that's not unique. That's unique to other tanks. Set tanks is her shield, right? And at this point, it's only. Oh, okay. So they're picking up the Harley. I guess that's why they picked. That's why they banned out the Lolita. But we do see a Dyro jungle for the side of Nemesis 0.
Oh, okay. Oh, we do see them picking up that Alpha. Even though they were circling down the damage. I think Alpha is pretty useful these days. And yeah, so they're gonna go Alpha XP and Harley jungle.
Yeah, with the Warax and Brute Force combo, is quite good. I mean, I'm not sure how good he is in terms of meta, especially in EXP lane. But he will be fighting Terisla, who has the Vengeance, so he won't have that massive set potential that will come with the Flicker. And luckily we do have the Zask that switches from Revitalize to Purify. It's, you know, I feel like they definitely, Nemesis 0 definitely missed out an opportunity not banning, not picking up the Diggy against the Tigreal there.
Against the Tig, yeah. Well, anyway, usual question. So, which draft do you prefer?
At this point, I'm just glad we got 2 teams in the lobby. So I prefer both at this point.
You prefer both?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say I actually like Legion of Shadows this time because I mean they have the Tig for the good sets. Alpha's also there. He's also kind of good. We have Xavier. We have Hanabi. I mean, Hanabi he's quite good, especially in team fights. I mean, they do have a Harley for just singling out the damage dealers. Pretty sure they're going to be doing that on the Layla, because Layla can get pretty annoying, especially late game. But yeah, I think we shall leave it up to the commentators. So that's going to be Seppi and probably Doof again.
I mean, I can solo it if you're not up to it, dude, but I don't really mind.
Before you actually take over with the commentary, just to let everyone know, the giveaway submissions is open in the channel. You just need to drop the name of the team that you're rooting for this match.
Yeah, and then after the game, we'll note down everyone that submitted each team. Do not edit your message. We can tell if you edited your message. Discord will say so don't do that. Anyway, thank you for everyone who participates. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I mean, we're going to get into the game now. It's going to be that Harley pick, which is not kind of unusual. I mean, all of these picks are kind of unusual a bit, just coming from both teams. There's this Harley pick and this Zarsk pick. I'm a big Zarsk fan. I believe this hero is broken, so I'm very keen to see it being picked up by Nemesis. I do believe it is quite a late game hero. It's not very strong early game, but we'll just have to see how Kennedy Panda sort of utilizes it in this first game. Do you want to join or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But what do you think of this Harley? Do you think it's going to be popping off the game at all?
I mean, it'll definitely be good against the Layla, that's for sure. The other ones, I mean, Belleric getting caught out of position there does a bit of damage on the Harley, but ultimately gets taken out.
That deadly magic is definitely deadly as it suggests in this early game scenario. He's going to be doing so much damage with that magic damage pop. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be versus this Dyroth. Dyroth is also a really good jungler here. He's falling quite far behind in terms of the jungle levels, but hopefully we'll see him sort of catch up here. He's making an aggressive posture here into this top lane, but he's going to get caught up by the Tigreal here. I don't know if he makes it out. Daily Magic pops coming as well. He's just going to stand there and accept his death as the Belleric goes in as well. He's going to be able to taunt just the Tigreal, who's getting a bit of danger here, but Xavier in with the save there, with the movement speed and the lockdown. But yeah, I mean, it's...
Oh.
I need to cough again. Oh my god. We're going to see a huge penalty zone landing onto many people. With the Vengeance pop here coming in from Alpha, I don't think he's going to make it out of it. Oh, okay, he will just make it. But a huge penalty zone right at like 2 minutes. Wow. What a play.
Yeah, I mean, four-man penalty zone. That's hard enough to get with a flicker, and he does it without. I just have to monitor this Dyroth here. If he does seem to be having connection issues, I will initiate a pause.
I think it was just him standing still thinking, oh wow, there's deadly magic. The circle of death is around me. I'm just going to accept it.
Yeah, maybe. But we do see Nemesis Zero taking quite an uncontested turtle there. Hopefully, I mean, it just brings them a bit up in terms of gold. But the late game, I mean, the early game disadvantage wasn't too bad. They only took, 2 kills off of them, one of which was the Roma, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, for sure. As we can see, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a static game from this point. However, I do believe Harley will be making the plays to sort of break that stalemate here. He's looking at the Charizla. It's not the easiest kill to get with the Deadly Magic, as his passive does protect him from quite a lot of that damage. But he's out of position here. With the Spear of Alpha as well, the true damage should be able to cut him down. Penalty zone to try and get away, but he's going to get blown up. A beautiful kill coming in from the Legion of Shadows from that top lane. As Layla's having a decent game. She's not doing too bad here with the help of the Belleric to secure her game. She's nice and safe. However, it's going to be the Zarsk that's in a bit of danger here. He's going to have to pop the Purify to get away from the Tig. As I said, he does need to have that late game sort of timing. As we do see a pause. I really hope that's not the spectator.
That was me. That was Dyroth being idle for a good amount of time.
Oh dear.
So we do want all the players to have a fair chance at competing in this game, even though I'd obviously have to emphasize the rule of using the thumbs up emoji to signify your pause, because usually we wouldn't even give the pause without some sort of initiation or signal. But yeah, just give him that for about 2 minutes, and we'll leave the rest up to the Nigerian Wi-Fi or network.
Yeah, for sure. anyway, looking at the state of the game here, SCL does have the advantage when it comes to making plays on side lanes. I believe it's I don't use fighter is it's kind of struggling in the department of making those rotation plays as fast as Legion of Shadows is doing that. But he is protecting that laner pretty well. As I've said in a previous stream, Beleric is not exactly a setter tank. He's more of just an area denial tank, where if he sits near his Layla and if someone goes on the Layla, he's easily able to just pop that Wrath of Dryad and protect her from any sort of gank attempts that might come through, just because of how big the AoE of that skill is. So Layla, I feel like this Layla Beleric combo is going to be quite something to be aware of. That Legion of Shadows needs to be aware of, as I just said. But we should be into the game now. 2 minutes is up.
Yeah, I mean, Terizla is biting the bullet, but if Daroth can come back into the game,
ooh, it's looking a bit suspicious here, the way he's recalling.
You see the Beleric being gone on, but should be able to. And it looks like Daroth might just be back. I mean, doesn't look like. Yeah, hopefully that's that. And yeah.
We're going to see the Abysm Strike there, missing out pretty far onto the Harley there. It looks like Daroth, as you said, is back here. As bot lane, Layla's getting a decent amount of harass here. Hanabi standing still for some reason as well, but she will be able to make it out just barely. Did have a bit of a shield to work with. Had the Aegis as well, so maybe you would have used that if she was in an even more dire situation. But Turtle being spawned up here, the River Mover Speeder has activated, but both teams not really opting to go near it just yet. Daroth maybe in position to start. Beleric as well, hiding in the bushes. As Harley will finish up his blue buff. Ready to start contesting. Daroth started it up, minus armor, starting to work on that turtle, taking it quite fast. Harley in position though, with the deadly magic's gonna go in. Daroth with the Abysm Strike, he's gonna fall down to the deadly magic here, as he will fall down eventually. It's gonna be both ulti used by the tanks, as Harley will secure the turtle with the retribution. And now Terizla trying to fight for his life alongside his Beleric. I don't think he's gonna make it out of here. Legion of Shadows just cleaning up the floor with a big team fight, as well as a great start of that fight by picking off the Daroth.
Yeah, I mean, Harley is doing so much damage, especially on the Daroth. He didn't have much of a chance. I mean, just one skill managed to take him out.
Xavier with the flicker snipes out the Zarsk, getting a bit greedy with the recall right in front of his tower. So well played from the Xavier there. Dazzler with that flicker play. Dazzling us with that sick play right there. As the top lane though, we're going to see the Dawning Light coming out. It doesn't even matter. TK Legend on his Harley really showing us what this hero can do in the right circumstances, where he is going around the map, getting these kills and focusing down key targets. But yeah, I feel like this game is going to be rest on the shoulders of Wolf on his Layla, as he will be the damage in the late game, and he does have that decent that decent peel potential from the Beleric. Oh, as well, TK Legend again with another kill onto Kennedy. Really just playing it so well here.
Yeah, I mean, Harley is getting so fed. I don't think that Layla will scale fast enough to kind of kill him before he kills her, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, I feel like in that sort of matchup, Harley just kills you instantly anyway, even if you have farm. It's just going to be up to, I don't pick fighter. Well, I don't use fighter in order to protect her, as the deadly magic has been committed onto him, in fact. Not the longest cooldown though, so we don't need to worry about it being as too much of a resource just yet. However, he's not going to have it for this immediate turtle fight here, but it shouldn't really matter, as it falls down quite fast. Oh, actually, we're going to see a bit of an engagement onto the Zarsk here. He's not going to make it out at all. TK Legend picking up another kill, as now Legion of Shadows, they're going in for the throat here. For that mid tower. Abysm Strike used, trying to clear that minion wave a bit. But the Tig, with the big implosion, comes out on the back line. And the Deadly Magic finishing up Emperton. It's going to be another two-man double kill for TK. Wow, it's quite a dominant show here. I don't know if what they could do other than, keep this Layla safe. Make sure she doesn't really get any kills on her, or any deaths under her name.
Yeah, I mean, good decision making coming out from the Layla. Decides to abandon that turret because, I mean, look, Harley finally decided to have her in his sights.
Oh man, no chance to even click that Dominator's Descent. Layla in a bit of danger here though. No deadly magic, but still, the Harley can dive without it. It's going to be Hanabi that finishes off the kill. I don't know what that Abysm Strike was. So, unfortunately, that's another resource taken away from Nemesis. We're going to see him getting gone on by the Harley here. Penalty zone pretty good here. They might be able to catch the Harley here with that the Dryer. He's just going to barely make it out. Hanabi will finish up the Belleric, and the Deadly Magic finishes off Hero 101. Wow. They're really picking apart Nemesis here. They need to pick up their stocks if they want to stay in this game. And now we're going to have a few more respawns coming from Nemesis here. They need to value their lives a little bit more than they are right now. Start playing together a bit more as a team. I think this Tigreal has a lot on it. I mean, this Belleric has a lot on his shoulders to sort of protect his allies a bit. But Zarsk completely out of position here. But it's going to be Layla's getting caught first. The Xavier goes in. They're going to maybe catch her. But she's got a decent position. The Dawning Light, though, from the long distance, will catch her out eventually. And even then, Zarsk getting caught by the Hanabi. Didn't even use his Dominator's Descent again. I think this is just a bit of missed inputs from the side of Nemesis here. Really struggling to be able to use their skills effectively. We've been seeing a few whiffed Abyss Strikes, as well as like no Dominator's Descents coming out from Zarsk. So. But it will be up to this Layla high ground. That is a saving grace that they do, a saving grace of a resource that they do have for this high ground defense. Let's have to see how well they played. Okay, that's fine. I think I've got a plan. We're gonna see Kennedy caught out once again, as it is 21-1 on the scoreboard here. Oh, maybe a Lord Steal attempt by Impotent. He's gonna try it, but he's gonna get blown up by the Hanabi here. It should be an easy retribution coming in, but this is gonna be the Xavier picking up the kill. I mean, it's just so hard. I mean, it might have been the better decision to let them take the Lord. Instead, it's not the enhanced Lord, so it wouldn't have charged the tower, but it's the Nord nonetheless, I guess. Layla has the Berserker's Fury and the Heart Scrolls finished, but I don't think those two items are going to be enough. She's going to go for the Wind Talker next. Maybe pump in that better with attack speed here. Oh, look at that damage coming in from Harley. I don't know if Layla makes it out. She's using the regen, but even if she made it out, the Deadly Magic, the Dawning Light from Xavier would have finished her off. And Zarsk, again, it's just getting caught. He's not able to use that Dominator's Descent. Even with that Purify, he just gets blown up too quick. As now, it's going to be a big implosion coming in from Tig. Onto 2, he's going to bring them back outside the reach of the tower. They're going to fall quite quickly, I believe, but it's a good right for Dryad, but it's not going to be able to keep himself alive. Deadly Magic coming out as well. It's onto the Terizla. He needs to maybe make it back. He's not going to make it back in time. It's going to be a clean wipe. Game 1, this best of 1 will go to the side of Legion of Shadows here.
Victory!
Yeah, you can stop the stream, dude. I think you've got a plan.
So, back to the panelists. Samara, any thoughts on the game? I do feel like it was a big part to do with the network. I know I've seen Dairoth to have a bit of lag issues, but while I wait for the next team to start, getting ready, were you watching or were you dozing off to sleep there?
No, he's watching. I was here. Yeah, so like my thoughts on the match, I think like the TIG was a huge problem for the side of Nemesis Zero, because he was making all these good sets, catching like 2 or 3 people in there, and it's so difficult to escape his ult, like especially if you don't have Purify. And yeah, so they were all getting caught up. This Harley was super fed like early game, and he was just like melting them down. Like even if he didn't use his ult, he was able to melt them down. Um, and yeah, like this Xavier as well was doing quite a lot of poke damage and doing a bit of CC as well. But yeah, on the side of Nemesis, I think, they really were trying, but maybe it's because of the network issues, and also because they couldn't really get in many good sets, and Layla had to sometimes, at the cost of a tower, just to save her life, she had to retreat. So yeah, I mean, Layla wasn't the best choice for them in terms of their gold lane, because she doesn't really have much mobility, and she is very vulnerable to ganks. So yeah, that's what I think really happened. But yeah, GG's to both teams, and I'm probably going to be signing out right now. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for the rest of our group stages. Good night, guys.
Good night, Smart. Just real quick, I guess I'll be covering panels for the rest of the evening with you guys. Just real quick, let me know when we start up the when there's everyone in the lobby. That will be when I get my phone and go on ML. Is that right, dude?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Let me just see. Or maybe Lelouch can stream for you.
No. I think it'll be fine. I've got some battery on my phone. It should last a few.
Load shedding.
Oh, bruh.
That's why I was gone.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, players are getting into lobby now.
Okay, let me know when there's 10 people in the lobby, and then just don't. Oh wait, I guess they're the ones who's starting. So maybe I should. Let me know when I should log in, like immediately.
All right.
Where does Samara go?
She's going to sleep.
She's going to bed. But yeah, I mean, that game was quite a stomp, I believe. Probably the biggest stomp we've seen this evening. Yeah, I mean, it was just a bit difficult for Nemesis to play that game, as they were sort of struggling with their skill. Looked like they were struggling with our network. But yeah, as Rockstar Alfie just said, we will be finishing off our last 3 games for today. Keen to see how the rest of these teams sort of perform. Sorry, carry on, dude.
No, I was just doing a bit of admin, checking if everyone's registered and whatnot.
All right. You can see that the viewers are quite excited for this next game.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, group stages is a bit disastrous right now. We have, some players pulling up late, even though we said the lobby must be created 10 minutes before game time, so that players can test their pings and whatnot. And then some teams making us wait like a long time. So we are a bit behind schedule, and haven't had much games today, but hopefully, yeah. Hey, you can come online.
Okay.
You got my my account added, right?
I followed you. I followed you.
Alright. Yeah, I don't see you here, but can you?
Just I'll give you my ID. Real quick.
Just unfollow and follow again, so I can get the notification.
Yeah, sure. Oh my God, your name has moved into it's moved down. It's not the most recent one. Oh my God. Just watch it. What's the name of the account again?
Wanna know the name?
Wanna know. Okay, there we go. Following you now.
Okay, cool stuff. Get you in the lobby.
Cool, I'm ready.
Okay, so according to the viewers, we should be in for quite a game this time around.
Yeah, I'm keen to see what the hype is about. We do have Reina that we've seen already coming in with some big Sicilian plays. Might be worth banning out that hero versus him. But we haven't not seen La Costa play yet, so we're gonna have to see how they do. As it's Juju's evil twin, Juju Sama, as well.
I wonder if Juju is watching right now.
Yeah, Juju. Let's see if your evil twin performs as bad as you do. No, I'm joking. As good as you do, yeah.
Alright, so we should be getting into the game right about now. Hey, would you look at that, an actual organized game? Love to see it. Anyways.
Yeah, but let's get straight into the draft here. It's going to be La Cosa Nostra starting, or I guess we're going to call them LCN.
I mean, we can call them Costa. That sounds good.
Or Costa. I'm just gonna go with LCN, dude.
All right.
Well, actually, Rayo in the chat, in the comments, actually, La Cosa actually might be pretty. That rolls off the tongue a bit better. So La Cosa gonna be banning out the CC.
Hey, I fought this thing like maybe a week back. I don't like this hero, man. She does so much damage. Doesn't matter whether you're a tank or whatever you are, she'll just burst you down. And she's so tanky herself as well. It's crazy. We do see the CC being banned out, as well as Xborg just being the side of Reap and Kill, I believe.
As we got to see the double CC ban. We got Sicilian and CC going out. So that's the ban I was talking about against Reina. Pretty worth banning that out, I believe. It shredded the last game. So, and Villiers to cut things off. It's pretty good. They really don't like fire. Reap and Kill, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that I noticed a bit of a similarity between the Nigerian server as well as the South African server. We don't really like the Velir pick, eh?
Oh, yeah. That hero is so damn annoying, man. Yeah, it's very ironic how both of the fire heroes, Villiers and Xborg, they like building Ice Queen Wand, and they use it so well.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is that I feel like in terms of what the characters bring to the table, I feel like Aurora and Valir are actually quite similar. Aurora being, doing a bit more damage as well. So, I don't know. I feel like if they were going to ban something that was going to stop them from achieving their dive potential, maybe it should have been Aurora. but we do see a Nana being picked up, so probably not too much of fear there for Aurora being picked up, as well as the Yu Song and Bruno.
Something about Aurora, I guess I'd like to talk about is I guess I can see the similarity to her and Valia. However, I feel like Aurora's more of a set hero these days now. With that frigid glacier, I've learned the name of her ultimate. It's called Frigid Glacier. But yeah, I feel like she's more of a set rather than a utility, like Valia is. You know, where Valia, you do this like this low amount of damage, but over a long period of time, you're being able to hit fireballs and just keeping them in one, like keeping a single target or maybe multiple targets in one place. But Aurora more just like destroy a team fight, you know. But we're not going to be seeing Aurora this game, as you said. It's going to be the Nana as well as the Lilia coming in from Reina. We'll have to see if he performs as well on Lilia as he does on that Sicilian.
So, yeah, I mean, Lilia is quite good herself, and Reina seems to be liking these maybe slow effect type of heroes. I mean, I know Sicilian is more of a burst, high damage burst type of mage, but his ult does contribute to a bit of slow as well. We see the Diggy being picked up as a bit of a counter against the Akai, and maybe we're going to see a Nolan being picked up. Oh.
Nah, that's gonna be a Barrett, sir. This Diggy pick, I like it. Against the Akai, it works really well. But also the fact that Diggy's win rate is like the second highest in the game right now. So it's like,
yeah, I mean, bro, it's like 120%.
Well, that's the ban rate. The win rate is, I'll tell you right now. Actually, let me go onto the website. But we're gonna finish off the draft with maybe a healer coming out from Reap and Kill.
I don't know about Rafaela being picked up here. I mean, I guess it could be for faster rotations or something like that, but I feel like Matilda would have been way better. But one thing about the Diggy as well, he can actually purify the Brody's marks, so he doesn't do that big boy damage.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Currently in the Mythical Glory and above rank, Diggy has the highest win rate of all heroes at 58%. Oh. So I feel like you can just pick this hero into no stuns and you'll still be really good off, you know? But yeah, I mean, looking at the drafts here, I definitely prefer the side of La Cosa Nostra, La Cosa, right? They've just got really good like team fight with the Yu Zhong, and the Barretts is somewhat uncontested this game. They don't have the biggest amount of percent damage. I believe they do have one source, which is that Brody ultimate. But he's going to need that Malefic Roar to really get the damage onto the Barretts. And yeah, the Kai is going to be countered quite hard by the Diggy, with that heavy spin being countered by the Time Journey, as well as the Divine Judgment. The Holy Judgment? I can't remember the name of Raphael's ult all of a sudden. I should know it, but I do not. But anyway, yeah, I definitely prefer the side of La Cosa. What about you?
Yeah, I concur. Because one thing I've experienced as well in like sorry, I'm just gonna switch my screen there. One thing I've experienced as well is that Barats can, if I'm not mistaken, eat Akai during his ult.
Oh yeah, because he's CC immune, isn't he?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So Barrett's, when he charges, he's fully CC immune, and while he's eating as well, he's CC immune. So he should have all the space to just eat the Akai while he's spinning. Yeah. So I really like that matchup as you just brought up. We're gonna see this is gonna be a Little Wonder contest. I think it's gonna go an easy retribution to the side of La Cosa with that Nana stunning out the Akai.
They are taking quite a bit of damage from that Lilia though. Let's see what's happening in the gold lane.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the gold lane here. Big balls coming in from Bruno, Lord Vader. Just it's the battle between the two strong laning marksmen here.
Yeah, I mean Lord Vader is doing a pretty good job of freezing that lane, and Diggy there just for a bit of map pressure.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be Raphael rotating in here. It's probably going to... It's getting zoned out so hard by this Diggy right now, though. It's going to be a level 4 suicide here. He's going to get caught up by this bomb. Position revealed, but Lord Vader is being quite aggressive with his approach here. He's gonna have to pop the flicker to get out of that one.
Yeah, for sure. As these teams make their way towards the turtle, about like 5 seconds left for it to spawn. We're gonna see some interesting plays on how to, you know, counteract this Barat, this Nana.
Ooh, but he has to pop the heavy spin pretty early here. That's gonna be a resource taken away.
It's a resource taken away, but I guess it's a bit 50-50 here as well, because Barat doesn't have his ultimate as well.
Yeah, Denton is welcome, not available right now, but it's gonna be easy. This is gonna be an easy turtle for the side of La Costa here. Crest on his Yuzhong, doing pretty well against the Benedetta, I'd say. It's a bit of a stalemate though. And now, Lilia making a rotation to the top lane. The Bruno does not have flicker, but he does have that slide tackle to work with. It's also a really strong escape spar, I believe. As Juju Sama scouting out the Reina there on his rotation. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this Nana pick this game as well. It's going to be doing so much work, I believe.
As we do see 4 people on the side of La Cosa in the goal lane. Gonna be seeing some sort of fight here.
Yeah, Denton's welcome comes out. It's gonna hit onto Rafaela. It's gonna maybe have the Holy Persuasion or whatever you call that ability, but the heavy spin completely nullified by this time journey. It's gonna keep his team nice and safe. Gonna see Bruno going in. Maybe has to get out. No, he's gonna get a double kill on the side of Super Sosa. Man, this Nana is shredding.
Nana is shredding, yeah, but I feel like half of the team of that was up there. I mean, you know, Brody was just free hitting, right? If he could have gotten his marks, I think at least 2 of them would be dead if it wasn't for that Diggy out, the time journey.
Yeah, for sure. That time journey was so beautiful in that specific moment. It just basically won the team fight by itself, really. Bot lane, we're gonna see an engagement, but both of these heroes are just so unkillable, man.
Yeah, I mean, we can see the Benedetta and her skill in using that hero, being able to, you know, lane against one of the strongest EXP laners. So kudos to him.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so far, this Brody not having the best game, but not really that much money as well. He's gonna go for like a Malefic Raw first item. He actually just finished it now. It's a bit interesting. I feel like picking it up this early is a bit too much, you know, because they don't really have defenses yet. But okay, we're going to see the Denton is welcome coming in into Kai. Has the heavy spin. I think that the animation is playing, but I think it got cancelled somehow. And so now Crest comes in with the Black Dragon form. Going to clean up that Rafaela. That's another great trade for La Costa. This Akai is really struggling to get any impact with these heavy spins, man.
Yeah, I mean, haven't really, maybe only seen it used good once, but we do see Tata being taken down by the Yuzhong. Maybe took a few turret shots trying to take down that turret.
Yeah, sir, excuse me. It's just the standard sneezing fit. But yeah, mid lane, easy tower for them. They're going to bring back this Lilia. She's going to get pushed back by the thing. A huge play from the Detonator. I mean, from the Barretts there. It's going to be huge, as well as the time journey has been committed. Heavy spin as well. It's going to be a tower bot lane as well. It's going to be taken down. Heavy spin going to be committed here. It's not going to really do much other than secure his escape. But now, on the chase, they're going to get this Barretts, which is a pretty big kill, but they do lose their mid tower.
They lose 3 turrets.
Oh, hectic. They do actually lose 3. Well, I think the top tower was already taken out, but they did lose 2. As Crest did manage to get that bottom tower as well as the mid tower. You're right.
So in terms of trades, I do still feel that Reap and Kill was at the bottom end of that one, even though they did manage to get 2 kills, which I believe were shutdowns. So I guess there is that. You see a bit of a skirmish in bot lane.
Yeah, I mean, this Yu Zhong is just doing such a good job. Crest making these plays in these fights so beautifully. We're gonna see as well. Oh, Bruno going in with the big damage with the balls there. He's gonna be able to get out with the Purify help, but the Black Dragon's gonna be chasing up Reina and maybe not committing fully. It's gonna be Bruno being taken down first though. As Black Dragon goes in, gonna catch that Kai here. He might need to pop the heavy spin. He does. Time Journey gonna be coming out as well, and being Detner's welcomed. I think Detner's welcome cancels the heavy spin. Not only is he immune to it, I think it cancels it.
Quite possibly, yeah. I'll have to actually just check that out. But flicker committed by Lord Vader takes out the Benedetta. Reina is just gonna go on a bit of a split push, just trying to create some map pressure there.
I do believe it actually does cancel because Detner's welcome counts as suppression, right?
I have no idea on that one.
No, it does. It's a type of suppression where it's obviously they're invulnerable while inside of the big dinosaur, but they're suppressed while they're in there. So
right.
So I feel like, yeah, I think it is a thing, and like Franco and Kaja, they can't really get close to Kai while he's doing the heavy spin, so we don't really see the interaction between the heavy spin and suppression from those heroes. But yeah, I mean, Pirates has got their tools to lock him down.
I guess maybe we could test that out if we run Franco with Purify.
Franco Purify being picked up against the Kai in the future, maybe. We're going to see the Detner's welcome. It's going to be coming out on Reina. Oh no, to Tata, excuse me. On the Benedetta, no chance to get out of that one. As Barrett's playing so well. Heavy spin committed here. I mean, they're not even going to commit time journey. The heavy spin was just to secure his escape. Lord Vader taking a lot of tower shots here, but going to be able to be nice and safe. As now, Reap and... Sorry, what's the name of it?
Reap and Kill.
Reap and Kill are going to be on the back foot here. The Black Shoes committed by Reina here. He's going to have to go back. Oh, but the Melina Blitz doing so much damage. They're going to have to back off here, or they're going to get caught completely. Rafaela securing their escape with the Divine Retribution. That's what I'm going to call it now. I know it's not that, but anyway, we're going to see Benedetta getting kicked down by another ball from Bruno.
Isn't it Divine Judgment?
No, that's Kaja's ultimate.
Oh, right.
I think it's called Holy Baptism. That's it. Holy Baptism is the name of it. I've just remembered.
I'm not feeling the biggest impact from the Rafaela pick in this game.
Yeah. I mean, it did secure their escape a little bit there at the top lane, but that's sort of what all it is really. It's more of just an escape at this point. I think Rafaela, when you pick her, you're usually thinking of like an aggressive team in mind. You know, where you're like raiding and you're able to maneuver around the enemies while they don't have any skills. Oh, we're gonna see the blade dance coming out from Benedetta here. I'm trying to get this Diggy Peel, but he's not gonna be able to. Oh, big play! There we go. That's a recall. Tata managed to fit in a few recalls here. We're going to see the Black Dragon form coming out. It's going to be locking down Incognito on his Rafaela. The heavy spin going to be once again used to secure an escape rather than going in. Barrett's going to be going in as well with the Detner's welcome. He's going to spit out that account on the other side here, making Lord Vader on an unstoppable kill streak here. Oh my god, he's just pumping in that damage with his big balls. And they're going to have a mega kill from Nana on the side as well, as it should be an easy Lord for La Cosa to pick up. Man, I have to bring this back a bit. Now that I look at how they're playing this draft, it's actually so good. This is the draft coming from La Cosa here. I feel like this is definitely a big out draft sort of situation.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, with like two counters, you could say the Barats as well as the Diggy. It's like there's not much that Akai can do, and then even more so the Rafaela. The Rafaela's usefulness just drops down when the jungler's usefulness is less.
But look at Tata recalling on them here, making a lot of space for his team. He's gonna go right behind the towers to try and recall. But oh, there's a big dinosaur in the way. I don't think Tata makes it out of this one. He's going to get eaten up. And before he even enters the belly, he's going to get taken out by a tower shot. Managing to make the jungler go away from the big team fight there.
Oh, look at that Nana Molina blitz.
Oh my god, that should be illegal. Kai, again, has to use that heavy spin to get out. He's going to get taken back by the Diggy second skill, but he's going to just make it out. But like he doesn't have that for the high ground defense anymore. He needs to be way more careful with his positioning. Black Shoes committed by Lilia here. Has to go back into the depths of Crest. But here we go. No time journey to work. Oh, wait, he does have time journey. I'm just trolling. As now, Suicide is going to be suiciding his way into another death. Am I allowed to say that? Is that TOS? I don't know. Oh, we're going to see the blade dance coming out from Benedetta. It's clearing out the minions pretty well here. This might be an opportunity to go in. No time journey available. Heavy spin, not available either because he's dead.
Right, I mean... I guess by the time Akai comes back... Oh, look at Reina going... Oh, almost gets the kill on Diggy there. But unfortunately, she wasn't able to stay any longer than that. Otherwise, she would have been picked off by the Yuzong.
Yeah, I mean, just the sheer amount of pressure that Lacosta is exerting it's unbelievable. This Bruno is almost finished his full build here, going 6-0 and 2. Has the Wind of Nature against that against the Brody and the Benedetta as well, so he's not easy to kill, especially with the backup coming from the Diggy's time journey. Okay, well, we're gonna see the Barrett's going in here. The Black Shoes are available. The Lilia is not the easiest kill as well.
Yeah, I mean, she does have a Purify to work with, so she should be relatively safe.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the first aggressive heavy spin I've seen this game, but it's not gonna work. Even with that big hitbox coming in from Barrett, it's just not easy, man. Because you don't want to commit too far.
Yeah, I mean, the time journey was still available, so if it was aimed just a bit better than that, that would have gone out.
Oh, but look at that play coming in from Yuzong on the backline here. Black Dragon's form still available. He might need to pop it now. He does. Dennis welcome miss whiffs though. But they're still in position to maybe finish out this game. No minions. So I think they should back off to Lord here and be able to end this game with a Lord push. It's not the evolved Lord. Oh, by the way, it's the Luminous Lord is an old feature. It's not called Luminous Lord anymore. So there's 3 stages to Lord in the game. It's the normal Lord, and then when it reaches 12 minutes, that's gonna be the that will be the enhanced Lord, right? And that's the Lord that charges the tower. And then the 18-minute Lord is actually called the Evolved Lord.
Oh, right. Okay.
And that's the Lord that has the damage reduction with more. Well, the Lord itself gets more damage reduction with more allies nearby, and your allies get a bonus instance of damage.
Just gonna have to plug my phone on charge here after this game.
No worries. But yeah, it's all about defense now. This heavy spin, they need to bait out that time journey so that they can actually make this heavy spin somewhat useful. Because right now, it's really struggling to make any sort of plays. Diggy pulling back the Akai here, but he's quite tanky. Lord, it's in the middle lane here. It's going to be pushed down, but Benedetta doing a decent amount of damage to it. Lord has been taken out. It's not the easiest high ground, actually. But the Melina Blitz, look at that damage coming in. It's going to shred through the HP bars of Reap and Kill here. They should be able to just focus down on the base. They do. As La Cosa Nostra. La Cosa Nostra. That's the name. They just threw them overboard, man. They had 3 members without deaths. As it's a 70-3 play here. Reina definitely carrying a bit here, though.
Yeah, Reina definitely putting in the work. But I mean, there was not much. I mean, look, the Akai, the Rafaela definitely struggling from the beginning till the end. You know, with the Brads, with the Diggy there. I think if maybe you could have gone for a set type of Roma, then you could just overload the Diggy and try and make him, you know, burn his ult. Even like with the Akai, and then use the roam set to make a proper set. Something could have been done there, but definitely not not the biggest fan of this Rafaela pick in this instance.
Yeah, and the Brody was struggling in that top lane against that Bruder, man. He definitely could not have a game. But yeah, I believe that is the end of that game. I think we have 2 more matches tonight, so do stay tuned for that. I don't know what time it is in Nigeria, but yeah, I mean, it's not that late in South Africa. I mean, 10:30 is not that late for a gamer like us, for gamers like us.
Yeah, I mean, it's 9:30 for them right now. It should be.
9:30?
Yeah.
Damn. That is very early. It is just 1 hour, I guess. Yeah, so. Anyway.
Oh,
yeah, so
I just remembered the time difference. So we're actually a bit ahead of schedule by about half an hour.
Oh, yeah, because we missed out on one game, right? The one team forfeited / didn't show up. So...
Alright, so here we have We Bring Pain versus Lord of Shadows. Legion of Shadows, sorry.
Legion of Shadows. We Bring Pain. Yeah, I mean...
So... We Bring Pain is first pick here.
Doof, I believe you should run another ad.
Hold on. Alright, so while we get We Bring Pain and Legion of Shadows into the lobby, I'm just gonna play a bit of an ad here.
Yeah, before the ad runs, I just want to say, yeah, thanks once again to Jake and his crew for sponsoring this tournament. Without them, this would not be possible. So show them some love, and yeah, awesome.
Alright, let's get into the ad.
Did you know that one project gives you ownership of some of the hottest AI blockchain metaverse and Web3 projects in the world before the public even knows about them? A project that rewards you in multiple ways, including receiving new rare and scarce tokens every 12 hours. Your rewards are automatically paid by smart contracts in real time without human intervention. All smart contracts have been independently audited by one of the world's leading and most respected blockchain auditors, CertiK. With the potential to earn multiple 6 and 7 figures, with as little as $100, you will be part of the multi-trillion AI blockchain, metaverse, and Web3 megatrend.
Alright guys, we're just waiting for the teams to ready up, but everyone is in the lobby. We should be starting in the next few minutes, and that would be let me just double check these teams again. That would be We Bring Pain versus Legion of Shadows. Okay.
Yep, just waiting for everyone to sort of be ready up. Oh dear.
They're just checking their network and whatnot. But I'm just going to, I guess it's fine that we're having these kind of difficulties on the first day. We can just work on that and improve it for the forthcoming days. Just to make sure that everyone is able to test their ping before the game time. And all of that stuff. Alright, so we are ready and we're just gonna get into it.
Alright, yep, looks like we're in. So this is the Legion of Shadows versus We Bring Pain.
Yeah. So we did do coin flips to determine who's first pick, but the team that wins the coin flip basically has the option on whether they want to go first pick or they want to go second pick. In this case, We Bring Pain decides to go second pick, which is totally fine.
Yeah, I mean, second pick, I believe, is also is very strong in its own regards. Being able to last pick a hero if you see a hole in the enemy's draft, you know, could really make a difference in terms of the game. So first pick ain't always it.
Both, sorry. Both scenarios do have their advantages, but we do see the Valir being picked up as well as the Lilia and Xborg on the side of We Bring Pain.
Something else that that second pick has an advantage for is this is the third pick for yourselves. When you're able to pick this third hero, you can pick something like a Tigreal. And then you immediately ban out Diggy, you know, while baiting out a few things as well. So second pick, honestly, is very, very strong, in my opinion. It just depends. I guess it mainly depends on what the meta is, because if there's like a really standout like meta pick, that's when you want first pick, right? Anyway, we're gonna see an Angela being picked out, interestingly enough, by the side of Legion of Shadows.
Yeah, I mean, we also get a Valir being picked up. It's been banned I think 2 or 3 times so far, and Owlot being picked up as well. I don't think we've seen an Owlot today.
No, we have not, in fact, yeah. So interested to see how he does it. One of the Nigerians know about how to play the new Owlot with the changes to how his attack sort of works regarding his second skill with the changes towards that. Oh, that's a Baron's ban, actually.
Yeah, I mean, if some of the players of We Bring Pain saw that last match, I bet they know how much of a threat that Barats can be. But maybe they're circling down that carry tank. You know, it's crazy that even though she got nerfed on that aspect of her kit, being able to do that much damage while using tank items, and she's still doing damage, you know, she's still pretty damn good. So
Now that's a ban I want to talk about. Is this Marsha ban? I was surprised looking over the win rates just earlier. How good of a win rate Marsha has. She's currently she's the highest win rate hero of all ranks above Epic right now, as well as the third highest win rate in Mythic Glory and above. So honestly, we were sleeping on this hero, bro.
Yeah, I mean, bro, I watched a South African tournament game just the other day, and this team just showed us how much of a menace that Masha can be. But, you know, with all that damage, even popping in the Inspire, the 4 HP bars, anti-CC on the last HP bar is crazy. But we do see the Sun being picked up as a jungler, Balmont EXP, and Minotaur to finish up the draft of We Bring Pain. Hopefully we don't see any ping issues here, because I was host of the lobby after someone created the lobby and then left. I will just have to see how that goes, and then maybe I can arrange something like that in the future. But yeah, which drops do you prefer?
Okay, my battery has now died.
Okay, I'll just try and stream for you here quickly.
No. I can still watch through my phone. It's just that, when my phone dies, it's over. I've got no internet.
Yeah. What's your percentage on right now?
12%. However, I've got 16 minutes until my load shedding is finished.
Okay, you should be fine, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. I think this game will last a bit more than 16 minutes, but we'll have to see if my phone can last that long on its 12%. I might be a bit laggy as well, just due to the fact I'm using my data now.
Yeah. If it gets down to 5, I'll just stream for you.
No, that'll make my data worse.
Oh, right. Okay, so you know, for me, I'm personally liking We Bring Pain, their draft a bit more.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I feel like the Minotaur Ixie combo is just so traditionally so powerful, as well as like the damage that can come in it through the X-Borg as well. X-Borg is that sort of hero that can do a lot of damage. It doesn't struggle too much in its reliability of the damage, but having that additional set potential with the Lost Insanity is also just so strong.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I mean, just try and conserve my battery as well. But Arlot doing a bit of damage onto that Balmond there.
Oh yeah, I feel like Arlot is gonna shred. If he goes this damage build against Arlot, I feel like he's gonna just absolutely shred this XP lane. Okay, I'm on 10%, so we're gonna. You're probably. I might cut. I might cut halfway through this game.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just take over for you until you get back.
Yeah, and then I've got load shedding finishing up in the next hour. So, well, in the next like 10 minutes or so. So we're gonna see. Anyway, yeah, it is that Arlot versus that matchup. I feel like Balmond's not the best XP laner.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's not much CC on him, and you generally want to go like a burst. I mean, all the EXP laners you see is either like CC or it has a bit of burst or something like that. But this one has neither.
Yeah.
You see a bit of a gank onto that Hanabi, popping up the Aegis, Blast of Insanity goes out, should let her survive though.
They just did keep her nice and safe in that engagement. Yeah, the Lost Insanity has been committed. It doesn't have the longest cooldown, but for X-Borg, it's not really about the cooldown of Lost Insanity, really. It's about how fast you can get your Faraga armor back.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to... He should have it back by the time... Oh, hold on. I've seen a bit of inactivity there.
Oh, okay, I think X is just walking around, just having a nice trip at the base, but Ramsey will take down the turtle. First turtle going to the side of We Bring Pain. Quite an advantage, actually. Almost 1,000 gold net worth lead, as well as a significant jungle lead. I mean, that's a what? Not excuse me.
Final slash and Minoan Fury comes out in the top lane, but Balmond is quite tanky, especially with that Vengeance.
That's Vengeance Balmond, hectic. Yeah, I mean, hectic stuff. We're going to see a bit more of a team fight here. Minotaur knocking at multiple members. Oh, a big lethal counter, but it's not going to be enough. Just barely not getting the kill here with the Heart Guard as well coming in out onto TK Legend. The final slash as well, back off cooldown. Angela will be able to get the kill onto the Arlot though. It's going to be a double kill for both teams. Interesting engagement.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, we're going to see the last Insanity though. It's going to be able to get Zeus. I don't think there's any escape from this.
Yeah, I mean, even if Valir didn't come out if Xbox didn't get the kill on Valir, then it would have been a better trade still for We Bring Pain, because 2 kills going to the Lilia, if I'm not mistaken, and then for Legion of Shadows it's 2 kills for the Angela.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. I mean, it is what it is, really. Something I wanted to talk. Oh wait, what was that Minoan Fury? I think it was trying to land on the Balmond, but he managed to get out. I see there's a bit of a network issue with Ramsey here.
Oh.
He paused just before he took the tower shot.
At least he'll when he reconnects, he'll be in his base, and yeah.
I mean, when he reconnects, he's gonna be like, "How'd I get here?" I mean, usually when you lag, you come back into the game you already did. So at least he has the benefit of, "Hey guys, I'm back."
Yeah, you'll see how he dies, where he got stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what can you do with network issues, man? It is what it is. I mean, I'm having network issues right now, in fact.
Yeah, I mean, African countries, South Africa, Nigeria, I guess we're not at all that different in terms of at least network. Oh, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna give them 2 minutes because I know Sun was also struggling a bit with lags there, maybe Ixia as well. So just giving everyone a bit of a 2-minute thing to actually get their network sorted out. But yeah, I mean, I think even like a thumbs up emoji wouldn't have given Xbox enough time to actually survive that encounter by the time their teammates realized it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just about another 25 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, I mean, this game is somewhat even, I'd say. This game feels very winnable for both teams. However, We Bring Pain it does feel like they have the advantage, taking those turtles and getting these nice kills on the Xborg. However, I feel like things might change kind of soon.
Right, we're just gonna go back in game here and see if the Xbox.
Oh, there you go.
I was hoping to see a magical flicker right there.
I don't think Flicker would save him in that situation.
We do see a bit of a rotation here on the Ixia. She pops up the full barrage.
I don't think she makes... Oh, she's fighting. She's fighting back. She's lifestealing with that passive skill of hers, but Sun, pretty good here to tower dive with. Going to be able to make it out of the tower range. I mean, I was trying to say this before, but this Sun hero, is this a jungler? Like, is this how you play him?
Yeah, I mean, definitely better as a jungler than an EXP laner, but Xbox has overcommitted himself right a bit there.
Okay, well, at least we know he's back. But
yeah, I mean, he is back, but Lilia seems to be not back, gone actually.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, she's just kind of struggling by her tower there, Emperor Doom.
But Minoan Fury comes out, final slash, taking out the Valir. Hanabi just free hitting there. Yeah, looking in, we're going to see the lethal counter as well coming in from the Boogeyman. He's going to be able to have a nice clean kill there with Ramsey trying to run away from the Cyclone Sweep.
and he will not be able to. Ramsey as well, it's getting gone on a bit. Has the Faraga armor as defense though. As now, that's exactly what I was worried about. Is with that tower kill onto Ramsey, his game has slowed down so much.
Yeah, not only that, but the Lilia having connection issues as well. I'm just gonna pause it there because that obviously would be a bit disadvantageous. So that's 2 pauses now being used at our discretion for We Bring Pain. So unfortunately, lag or no lag after this point is going to be out of our hands. We do still need to move forward with the game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it still feels winnable for We Bring Pain here. This Ixia did show that she can fight back the Sun to some degree. She was in a 3v1 situation though, with the Heart Guard attached to Sun, as well as the Hanabi just pumping in the damage with the tower shots. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I feel like ultra late game though, like we're talking if this game goes very late, the Minotaur with the Ixia combo should start to shine. However, I feel like every time I see it in like a normal like classic or rank games like solo games, when people pull out this combo, it seems to work so well. But as soon as you run into 5-man settings, it doesn't really perform as well as it usually does.
Yeah, for sure. I guess it could just be the skill level of solo queue versus 5-man. But yeah, I mean, all it takes is a good Minoan Fury as well as a good aim for the part of Ixia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Alright, so just about 15 minutes left for the pause. Hopefully Lilia comes
15
back
minutes?
in time. 15 seconds. But yeah, hopefully she can come back in time, use the black shoes or something to secure her escape, and it should be going in about 5 seconds here. Okay,
looks like she's back. Oh yeah, they're the black shoes. Awesome. She's going to be able to be nice and safe there. With the last Insanity coming out, it's going to be Ixia to fall in the bottom lane there.
Oh, that's tough. But yeah, I mean, We Bring Pain are just gonna have to take it a bit slow, try and get their lead back. They are trailing behind by about 3,000 gold, or 2,500 gold rather.
Dude, are Nigerian players like allergic to Season Hunter? is that sort of what the theme I'm seeing here is a bit?
I mean, it happens in our own server as well.
True. That is very true. Lord Chidusky here on the Arlot. The Arlot? I mean, he's going for the tank build. Someone hasn't been reading their patch notes.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I think damage build might not have been a good idea. There is a Sun on that team, so I think that the Arlot would have gotten bursted down in the late game. I'm like, I haven't really experienced this this matchup before, so I can't really say.
I have. I've actually played this exact matchup, and I went damage, and I was perfectly fine. We're going to see Bauman getting gone, and even with the Hot Guard, he's going to get blown up, and Valia wants to try and dissuade them from chasing here. Should be able to secure their escape, but the turtle, even though it reset, should be nice and free for the side of We Bring Pain. And there's nothing that the Legion of Shadows can do, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, Sun is a bit behind. Maybe he can go in for a Lord Seal, but Arlot is on him as well as the Minotaur.
Oh, I think he used his last resource of that second skill as well. He's going to get punished for that. The immortality does pop though, but the big full barrage is doing so much damage here. It's going to make them go away. Lord, he's going to try and survive through it. He's surviving, but he's going to get finally taken down by TK Legend. As Barman going in as well with a big lethal counter.
Gosh.
It blows up the sides of them there. As Doof, I can tell my phone's low battery. The Emperor Doom as well falling.
Oh, but I mean, Balmond is fighting there, but gets taken out. Xborg does go back to help. help the Ixia out. But I feel like if Valir stayed for just a bit longer, he could have gotten the kill on Ixia and backed off. But
yeah, Doof,
yeah.
Doof, I have to go.
All right, I'll take over.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I mean that'll just be me for now. We're just gonna have a look at the builds here. Angela does have their fleeting time. Sun getting in the corrosion side, probably going. If I'm not mistaken, that is War Axe. Minoan Fury comes out onto the Sun. Sun does have his ultimate to work with, so he can get his escape quite nicely there. Just gonna go and look at the builds quickly again. So, quite interestingly enough, Arlott does get immortality as his first item. Okay, yep. Have a bit of an engage here. Final Slash comes out. Petrify. Minoan Fury isn't ready yet. Arlott does get a kill. Last of Insanity comes out. Gets a kill onto the Angela. And cleaning up that team fight with Hanabi being the sole survivor. Quite in safety here. Not sure. I'm just gonna have to look and see. Having connection issues or whatever the case is. But yeah, looks like it's gonna be uncontested Lord at this point. Okay, Hanabi is gonna try and save that tier 1 turret on the top lane there, but Lilia is getting into position. Last of Insanity comes out onto the Sun, makes the Valir kind of low. Heart Guard comes out. Tiki Legend gets the kill onto the Exborg there. Minoan Fury comes out. Lilia just pumping in that damage while everyone is just stunned. Boogeyman pulls out Bauman's ult, gets the kill there. Not quite sure on who. Gets a bit of an escape, but I'm not sure if that'll be... Okay, so it does come out safely. Ixia is working on that tier 2 turret on the top lane, on the bottom lane, while Hanabi is just getting a bit of clear there on the top lane. The tower passive will come out, so that'll keep that turret safe, but unfortunately the tier 2 turret on the mid lane goes down. Okay, gonna see a bit of network issues on the side of Legion of Shadows. If things get a bit dicey, I will use the pause for them. Let me just use the pause now. So yeah, Legion of Shadows does have their 2 pauses to work with. Hopefully Valir gets back in the game by then. Yes, I am indeed. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. So while we have 50 seconds left for the pause, hopefully Valir comes back and tries to help the Bellman from getting out of that sticky situation. I mean, Sun is getting his damage here as well as the Hanabi, so base defenses should be relatively fine. I feel like Exborg kind of counters Sun in a way. He does do quite a lot of damage, but I'm not too sure about the revamp Sun. We'll just have to see in the next 15 seconds what does happen. Okay, so going into the game now, we'll be able to see whether Valir is back or not, and whether Balmond survives this encounter. I mean, there's like 3 people on his tail there. Okay. So Valir does come back in, but unfortunately the pause didn't work well in Balmond's favor. But yeah, I mean, just everyone trying to... Oh, we see a bit of a skirmish there. Hanabi does get a kill 1v1 onto that Ixia. See, a final slash comes out. Might be looking at a kill on that Sun by the Xbox Glass of Insanity. Hanabi doing quite a bit of damage, but so is Lilia. Balmond comes in, takes a kill off. And yeah, Valir cleans up. Lilia getting a triple kill. So far it seems a bit 50-50. Not quite sure what will happen. Hopefully nobody has any network issues for the rest of the game, so we can see both teams play at their full potentials. I mean, load coming up in 15 seconds. It gives enough time for each team to resurrect and try and contest this load. It's getting to the stage where gold lead doesn't really matter. I mean, if you look at the builds here, there's just about 2 or 3 items off a full build for most of these heroes. And yeah, let's just have a look and see if Legion of Shadows want to go ahead and contest this load. It looks like... Oh, Angela is there. I'm just checking. So Arlott is in. Final slash comes out, Petrify. Full barrage gets the kill onto Hanabi. Valir trying to run away. I'm not sure if he survives. The sprint comes out, if I'm not mistaken. Lilia gets the kill, pops the black shoes. Vengeance comes out for Balmond as well as the Minoan Fury, just making sure that he does not escape. The Sun is trying to actually do a split push on the mid lane turret. Final slash comes out onto him. Lilia is there to provide backup for the Arlott, and it doesn't look like he'll survive this. And then Angela is there by herself to defend this Lord, but Hanabi is going to be back in about a second to take that one down. I guess this Sun wasn't a bad choice there. I mean, everyone did recall to make sure he did not push that base down, so it gave quite a bit of time for the team to spawn in and help defend the siege. Let's see if Valir have a bit of a network issue. They should be able to go through. Luckily, final slash wasn't available. Okay, full barrage comes out, Loss of Insanity comes out, doing quite a bit of damage. Minoan Fury just misses there, if I'm not mistaken. Hanabi doing so much damage. Wind of Nature comes out. Arlott seems okay. He is back now. Purify, final slash. Sorry, Petrify. Final slash comes out, but he did, I think, use up his second skill, so he wasn't able to continue spamming that. You see, Sun spots the Xborg there. And yeah, I mean, this could be a good comeback for Legion of Shadows. I mean, there's only one member of the team of We Bring Pain in there. Sun trying to do as much damage as he can, but Xbox, he has so much sustain, but it looks like Hanabi is doing quite a bit of damage to him. Let me just see. Hanabi does have all the core items with the War Axe and Hunter Strike. I'm not sure about this War Axe. I did see it in the South African tournament game as well. I know that the stats are reduced by half for marksmen as well as mages, so basically anybody that's not fighters, I believe. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna see a bit of a raid on this last inhibited turret. Valeria pops his ultimate. Minoan Fury comes out with the flicker. Balman gets killed. Full barrage out, but I think not the best. Aim Sun goes onto the backline. Wind of Nature comes out. Hard guard onto the Sun. Ixia is just sustaining so much there. Minotaur there to help her out, but yeah, I mean Sun is doing so much damage and is sustaining so much with Angela on him. Okay, I think he overcommitted there. Final slash comes out. He's not going to survive that. Okay. That is the Blair. Just took my eyes off the screen for a second, but yeah, it does look like that will be GG's for We Bring Pain, and yeah, that'll be that.
Victory!
So I mean, obviously, I'm not sure if I could take this as a good display of skills of these two teams. I mean, both of them had network issues. We'll try and work with the teams to kind of try and mitigate that factor. But yeah, moving on to the last game of the night. Just gonna see if the teams are ready.
Sometimes you can tell a person is special the first
Hello,
time
I'm back.
Yo.
Has the game started?
No, the game just ended. So.
Okay, cool. So I'm logging in through BlueStacks. Who won?
What?
Who won?
We Bring Pain.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a bit of
Time flies when you're having fun,
bit of
doesn't it?
50-50. I mean, it was actually kind of crazy because there's so many people having network issues. So especially at vital moments, and I obviously used up the pause for We Bring Pain, and then I had to use some pauses. I think one pause for
I've waited all day.
Legion of
Legion of
Shadows.
Shadows. Yeah. Wow.
Just do a bit of admin, try and get these teams in. Noble Street Kings haven't played the match today. I guess we'll just have to see what happens.
No challenge too big, no smile too small for us.
Alright, in the meantime, oh gosh, just see, let me just check the time now, so it should be 11:10 for them. Just look at the schedule. So the game, we're actually about 20 minutes ahead of time. Let me just see, because one member of Noble Streaking just went into a ranked game, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I did message on the WhatsApp group for the teams to get ready. But I see Reap and Kill are coming online
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna take my headphones off a little bit.
I assume our mic's off.
I almost feel bored. That's something new. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
NSK.
Finally! I've waited all day.
So, Seppi, what do you think of the Nigerian meta so far? I mean, I think that we've only seen one match with the top teams in there.
I must be getting rusty.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. It's quite obviously it's a bit similar to our South African meta in some regards. However, it does show its differences quite a bit. Like I don't see Nolan being insta picked up by some edgy like loser like that Rika guy, or any joy on that matter. You know, that here just doesn't seem to exist whatsoever. In fact, they haven't picked any assassins like ever really, other than like Harley.
Yeah, for sure. I guess it could be attributed to the network issues. They don't want to really be caught lacking with something like Ling or Fanny or Lancelot, for example, because you know one kill like that just because you lag can set you behind for the rest of the game. So
Yeah,
yeah,
for
it's
sure.
quite understandable.
But hey, listen, man, it's just like, what difference will it make if you're lagging? You know, like if you're lagging on any hero, it still makes a difference to like how you play and stuff. But I guess it's up to like if you're playing on like let's say 60 to 90 ms, yeah, sure. I guess the argument is that it's not easy to control those heroes. So. But anyway, yeah. How's the team looking?
You know, not all that different than South Africa. I think definitely if we had better network. I'm not sure if these teams are playing on like their mobile network or they're playing on fiber. I do know that some of the Nigerian people told me they do play with their SIM card network. So I guess, you know, even if we played with network only, it would be kind of rough having network issues and whatnot. So you know, it's definitely better to have both Wi-Fi and mobile data on at the same time.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just going into a practice lobby. I want to see how BlueStacks controls.
Yeah.
No challenge too big, no smile too small for us.
I'm gonna play some Fanny. Let me know, guys. How possible is it to play Fanny on BlueStacks on PC?
Alright. So the lobby has been created.
Okay, here, hold on. Get out of this. It's not too bad, eh?
Hello
everyone!
Oh
In today's video, we're introducing the newly revamped...
Yo. I just opened this squad thing and he showed me like this whole freaking video.
Alright.
But yeah, just waiting for NSK to pull up. He did message me saying they are going online.
I'm looking at Suicide's profile here. I mean, bro can play assassins.
Who? What? Who?
Suicide coming in from one of the teams here.
Oh, you're looking at his profile?
Yeah.
Alright, so I think I'm going to try and keep the games to schedule. Maybe I'll have some sort of countdown and just start it when they should be starting.
Yeah.
Just waiting. Oh, they are getting in here. Interesting.
Yeah, that's quite a suggestive profile.
I mean, you're not one to talk about suggestive, bro. We're gonna
What do you mean?
We're gonna have to talk about that after.
Oh, that's more your type, isn't it? From Savage. That's what you would call suggestive.
All right. You guys want to see the lobby? I'll show you the lobby here, but
whoa! Maybe we should.
Yeah, obviously you have to keep it PG-13. Don't want to have any strikes on YouTube. I just showed you the lobby there. But yeah, just waiting on 2 members of NSK. There was one that pulled up, just left probably to check the network or something like that. But yeah, hopefully we get this last match off. Today's games done as soon as possible. You know, I'm quite surprised to not see any Matildas being picked up today.
Oh yeah. That's I guess the other difference is that Matilda, not anywhere to be seen.
I think Matilda, Gwyn, Rome haven't seen. Surprisingly enough, I've seen Lolita bans, which almost never happen in SA.
Yeah, the Lolita, interesting ban. I guess the most ban here is we've been seeing is Xborg, Valia. I feel like the gamers are a bit slower in terms of pace. Like there's no intense like equilibrium run at the enemy jungler with 5 people sort of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I guess once once the good teams start coming out of the group brackets, the knockoff stages will be shown similar to that. But yeah, just waiting so one member of each team to get into the lobby. But guys, any feedback that you guys can come through with, maybe in terms of the overlay, do you like the overlay? Anything that can be improved upon? Is the stream quality okay? Any issues with quality or frame rate or anything like that? Please note it down in the comment section so that I can check it out. Obviously, this is the first day of this tournament, as well as the first time we're hosting a tournament in Nigeria, so obviously we want to try and be as accommodating as we possibly can in terms of, you know, network issues, in terms of availabilities and all of that. So we will definitely be improving processes as we go along. So remember, we doing the group stages every weekend. So this weekend will be Group A, next weekend will be Group B, and the following weekend we'll just bunch up Group C and D on a Saturday and Sunday because their groups are smaller. So yeah. We're just waiting on the last member of NSK. They do still have about 5 minutes before the game was originally supposed to begin. But yeah, I mean, the audience from Nigeria, if you can, like, if you want to see some games from South Africa, there is Enter the Equilibrium that's going to be you know, that we have hosted in the past. You can go check out some of the games, especially the grand finals that is there. So yeah, but yeah, the group stages will be every weekend. Just gives the teams enough time to prepare in terms of having data, in terms of having the time to dedicate to the game, because you know, it's group stages. We're gonna have like 3.5 hours where the teams are going to be needed on call in case a team drops out, and you know, in the case where we'd have to shift the schedule up a bit.
Yeah. And we're still waiting on that last member from NSK.
Yeah, let me just ask any ETA for the last member of NSK. I'm not sure. Do the games here usually take this long to organize, or what's going on here? Oh, okay. So we finally have full lobby. So I'm just gonna tell them start when ready, and we should be seeing the game started in the next few minutes, guys. Thanks for having patience with us. Alright, should be starting now. Okay, yeah. So going into the final match of today, we have. Wait, no, just double check who we have. So we have Reap and Kill and Noble Street Kings. So
yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna keep sneezing. Yeah, Reap and Kill have shown themselves to be really good. They did go up against La Cosa, which kind of was like a bit of a stomp, but they did prove that they are quite skilled. As for NSK, we have not seen them. They unfortunately did forfeit their match earlier this evening, but we're gonna be seeing them now in this game. As we're gonna see some pretty expected bans from both teams so far, with the Martyrs, with the Valir, and the X-Borg. But Tigreal, a bit weird, but still understandable.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you know, you're part of my squad now, and I know you haven't been playing as much fives with us, but I don't really ban out tanks like Tigreal or Minotaur. I prefer not to, because we need to learn how to play against them, and you know, one of the things that can be done is actually out-rotate those teams. You know, you can do it with like Matilda, for example. And it's one of the reasons why Matilda is more banned than tanks like Tigreal or Minotaur.
As we can see, an interesting pick so far, and two picks we have not seen the whole evening.
Yeah, Fredrin and Aurora.
Fred and Aurora, yeah. And the Thammers. I mean, we got a fresh new perspective of the Nigerian server here with these new fresh picks. I mean, maybe we get to see some picks that we have not seen the whole evening.
There's Lapu here. He's circling down to Lapu. It looks like it's going to be quite an interesting game. Let me just put my phone in charge. I'm expecting it to be a long game as well.
I mean, listen, if you guys can hear me, if anyone's stream sniping, and both the teams, hit us up with some new picks. Yes, that's what we like. We're gonna see the Luyi as well. Let's see if NSK hold the sentiment of new picks. Come on, I don't want to see a Bruno. I don't want to see a Minotaur. I don't want to see a Diggy.
Hey, I'd be so happy with the Matilda, you know.
Oh yeah, Matilda would be pretty good here. Okay, there he is. Roger being picked up.
I can deal with the Roger. I mean, he is. I mean, he does quite a bit of damage onto the Fredrin, you know, with his new passive, which is the Demon Hunter Sword. But we do see the Ritual being banned out by NSK, and then just waiting on Reap and Kill.
No, don't ban the heroes that are new picks, please. So, anyway, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm liking the drafts of both teams so far. I think I prefer the side of... So far, I really like NSK's draft. We've got these two frontline sort of heroes. Rather less frontline than Thammers, but it's a nice setup for the Frigid Glacier.
Yeah, I suppose. And then we do have, you know, Roger should be doing enormous amounts of damage against the Frisian, against that Lapu. We might be seeing a Leslie being picked up here, but I'm not sure if that's the best idea. She doesn't skill all that well. Could be seeing a Granger gold lane. That's as different as you're gonna get, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a pick I like in general, but it's still a different pick, so I'll take it. Please, Incognito, man. Come on. Don't give me this. Don't give me this Brody. I want to see what you call it. I want to see some Wan. I want to see some. I don't know, some Mia. I mean, Mia's kind of bad. Okay, it looks like on the side of Reap and Kill, it's like.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna see a Brody and a Minotaur, which is, I mean, you know, it may not be different, but I mean, it's good. It's a pretty solid draft so far.
Oh, I mean, I end up with a Kaja. I like that. Leviathan hovering over. I don't like that one. Oh, I like that one. Okay, I'm just sort of echoing everything that Leviathan is hovering over here. But yeah, I mean, no matter what Leviathan picks here, I think we have got a unique game on our hands.
For sure, I'm not really sure I like that Belleric pick as well as the Granger gold lane, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say I like RNK's draft here.
Yeah. I think I agree with you. I feel like Leviathan could pick up Flicker here to help set up the Aurora's Frigid Glacier. But as we've seen with many people, is that Beleric is more of a zoning tank, but he can set. I think with a Flicker, he should be able to set it. He does go for the Vengeance. But yeah, I must agree with your sentiment there. I do prefer the side of ROK's draft a lot more here. The Aurora is going to be quite interesting. I'll be interested to see how she plays in this game. But I feel like Fredrin is actually pretty good here. There's not that much tanking potential, other than maybe Roger and Thammers with the true damage. But other than that, he seems relatively uncontested in the way he should be able to play this game. As for the Minotaur, he's going to be uncontested with how he plays around the Beleric with that CC immunity from the Minoan Fury. As well as Brody should be quite nice and safe without any sort of backline jumpers.
I'm just going to start off with a quick pause there for the side of NSK. Aurora didn't load in, so I'm just going to give him an extra 2 minutes to load in there. But, interesting to see. Both junglers do have seasoned hunter, so.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I mean,
this is a South African draft we got.
Yeah, I mean, even in South Africa, I guess people underestimate the importance of seasoned hunter on these junglers. So yeah, good to see that both teams have that in place there.
Yeah, I mean, it's even more important with the change to the red buff, where you can't drag the Ricky. Everyone knows him as Ricky, is that the other jungle creature. You can't drag Ricky to the red buff as easily as before. Well, you can't do it at all, in fact. So being able to clear camps faster is very valuable in terms of maximizing how fast you can rotate, Without Season Hunter, you're getting level 4 at like 1 minute 30, 1 minute 40. But with Season Hunter, if you pick a nice fast jungling hero, you can reach level 4 by 1 minute 10, It's really just about how you tempo yourself with the Season Hunter.
Yeah,
and we might be seeing that come out.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, the jungle creeps do less damage on you as well, and you have higher damage on the Retribution. So there's just so many things that...
No, you don't. You don't. It specifically says in Season Hunter that you do not gain bonus damage from Retribution.
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. So I guess that bonus damage would just go to how many creeps you've killed.
But it's also important for Lord securing, like objective securing. Yeah. Because let's say, for example, you're Fredrin. Well, let's not unpause the game so far. But Fredrin, his first skill is very valuable, or his ult even, is very valuable in how you attempt the... you use your first skill to do that burst of damage, and you accompany that with the Retribution. So that first skill additional damage is very... It increases the threshold,
Yeah, for sure. But, I mean... Aurora seems to be kind of back. I mean, she is struggling a bit there at this tier 2 turret.
Oh, and the Minotaur, by the way. Okay, looks like he's recalling. Yeah, this looks a bit sus, but Aurora's back. Aurora's back, but it's just Minotaur that's not back yet.
Okay.
Oh no, Savage!
Oh.
Savage! No, come back to us. Come back to us. There we go. She's back. Oh, is she gonna get away? Oh, has to pop the passive. Will she be able to get out? Lu Yi wants to try and take her down. Beleric, Leviathan. I think we need a pause here, dude.
Okay.
Oh no, I think she's dead.
Okay, well, 2 pauses used out for the side of NSK. God.
Oh hell no. This is some goofy stuff happening here, I'm afraid.
I'm just gonna give it about a minute. Not a full 2 minutes. Because, we obviously need it hasn't even been a full minute in game yet.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, having this Lu Yi have an easy kill this early is going to be such a detriment for the side of NSK.
I guess it balances out, guys, since the Minotaur is having some network issues as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, we'll just return to game here since Aurora probably is already dead there.
Yeah, the Louis second skill is out, and we'll get first blood there. Leviathan just chilling as well, but Minotaur still AFK here, as it's gonna look like a 4v4 in this game.
Yeah, I mean that's you know, what can you do? Lafu is actually struggling a bit here in lane. Has to flick out. Tama's doing quite enormous damage there.
I think maybe we should pause again once one of them reconnects. But so far, both of them haven't reconnected, so it's technically fair. As we're going to see a rotation coming into the top lane. Tata by himself here, surrounded by 3 people, quite low in health. But he should be able to secure his lane nicely. Suicide with that Season Hunter, still struggling to get that level 4. Does get it eventually though. Oh, Minotaur's back, looks like. He is back.
Yeah, I think I'll just pause it for another minute or so just before.
Oh, wait. She's moving. Those are some AFK movements, I believe. Well, let's just see this turtle. Let's not mess up the retributions from either of the teams here. We're going to see coming in with the Yin. Stuns up 2 targets. Ace will get the kill onto Leviathan. Let's give you a retribution coming in from Suicide.
I do see some actions going there.
Oh, yeah, I mean, don't know why she's going top, but, I mean, it's something. Savage? Oh, you with us, bro?
It does look like some AFK movements there.
Behavior, that is some AFK behavior if I've ever seen some. We're going to see the diversion, though, coming in. It should be an easy kill on Aurora here. Oh, maybe she makes it out here, but the bravest fighter comes out from Tata. As an easy kill up for them. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one, Chiefs. Fix your Wi-Fi. talk to your USB. I mean ISP. Anyway, we're gonna see the gang coming onto Belloc here. He pops the Wrath of Dryad. Gets gone on by a whole gang. As it praises Wrath, will finish up the Belloc here. As Aurora gonna farm up the top jungle here. I mean the top lane. Not sure about that one. The bravest fighter comes up from Tata again. Sam is trying to fight it with a cape through an Inferno. Savage coming into position. Maybe that AFK action is going to prove useful. Not using any spells though. As the sprint comes out from Ace, chasing down Phantom. But Leviathan is there to come and retaliate with. Oh, big damage from Louis though. It's going to be a mega kill for Ace. As Leviathan also wants to try and get away from here. But I don't think he will. He's got the regen. He's going to make it out. Aurora pulling up to the top lane once again.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. Even I could pause it for another minute, but
yeah, not sure how much that's gonna help at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I did give the 3 minutes there. They're just gonna probably have to play. I mean, I guess I don't know. And they haven't requested a pause yet either. Let me just check WhatsApp. Okay, let me just give them another 1 minute pause. That will take up their total pauses. Because he did say on WhatsApp, just give them a 1 minute pause.
Man, we're playing Dota with all these pauses. Yeah, in Dota you can anyone can pause, even if it's in a normal game. You can pause the game.
Oh, that sounds like a pain. But for how long though?
So if there's no one AFK, then the enemies can, or even your own team can unpause it whenever. However, it is when there is someone AFK, you get like about one minute where the enemy cannot unpause. But then after that 1 minute, the enemy is allowed to unpause the game.
Alright, so we give them that 1 minute grace period for Aurora to try and get her network back up and running. But in the meantime, let's see what goes on here. It might. Oh god! Don't tell me.
Oh man! Leviathan! Oh my god! The bravest fighter comes as well down to Jakes. I don't think he's making it out of this one. With the Minnow Fury, he's going to tank those tower shots like a champion. Turtle going down from Suicide as well. The Quarter and the Phone is going to run out. He's going to lose that additional HP. He's going to be a really easy dive target. As Reacher will go down in the bottom lane. Ace takes down the Thames eventually. Phantom going in with the Roger form there, but I don't think he's going to be able to chase down this Liu Yi. The bravest fighter comes down once again. And we have a concede.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, that game goes to Reap and Kill. And, yeah, I mean, it's quite unfortunate. Savage went offline, doesn't seem to be coming back. So, definitely not a good display of skills here. But hopefully, I mean, we'll try our best to be accommodating and try and sort out any issues for tomorrow's set of matches. But yeah, anyways, thanks for coming in today. Definitely pull in tomorrow, because I'll try and make the processes that much easier and better for the Nigerian participants to play in the best possible environment that they can. Anyways, thank you for joining us, and see you tomorrow.
Just one last thing from me. The giveaway for that thing there that we organized. Yeah, as I said earlier in the comment section, we will run that tomorrow because we're just really low on staff here. Everyone's sort of asleep, so we'll run that tomorrow in the next stream based on today's results. Yeah, and then yeah, as Juve said, thank you for tuning in. We'll hopefully improve the production by tomorrow in terms of how smoothly things run. So yeah.